You can't stop me from doing what I love, you government schmucks.
Alright, I got the YouTube going, got everything going, everything's loaded up. So last we left off, the crew of the Valiant, upon reaching a diplomatic solution towards the problem up above, the spirit known as Azura, this vengeful spirit who was slain about 30 years ago during the Great Moonfall event, sealing her within a crystalline object, and with a promise coming from your dragonborn paladin that she would be set free. After she was sealed away, your captain, Kaiasaya, managed to manipulate the arcane energies around the crystalline slab on the top of the altar to create a way downwards into this antechamber where this runic circle, these demonic portal runes, are written down, that is on the precipice of reacting to open a portal to somewhere within the Nine Hells. Upon exploring your way down here, the only thing that you find is green candles lit up, statuettes of angels, and a slimped over dragonborn. Before this dragonborn manages to react to your actions, as you try to cut off his hand, but the hand of Vecna is somehow sentient in a way. It is protecting the vessel as he wields up his shield and his axe, and I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Oh, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Cedric, what the fuck did you do?
What?
Cedric, you cut his hand, and now he's reacting. You did this.
You stepped near him, made him wake up.
No! What? The hell are you talking about? No!
Mr. I cut my eyeball out.
Alright, now that's a blow. Shut the fuck up. You're in the wrong here and you know it, and you're just wanting to be a little asshole about it.
I
know,
technically
man.
got a 13 because of my +1.
Yeah, what about you, Fugler? What's your initiative?
Shit ass, that's what.
Got
It's
it.
7.
Right. So it'll be Bayhorn, Kaisai, and Chakna Fugler.
Normally I don't go first.
I want to cast message on him, but I'm going to be the last one to make an action. What is this?
He also needs to roll initiative. Since he's asleep, he gets disadvantage.
Is he gonna be permanently asleep for the whole fight?
Yeah, unless I cast
Well, we don't know. Something could
remove
happen.
curse. Cedric, you gotta fucking chill.
We want him to be
I'm
asleep,
gonna be
though.
real.
We want him
What?
to stay asleep.
Look,
What do you...
You gotta chill. I'm going to cast message on his both him and his fucking hand. Okay?
So what does that have anything to do with me chilling out, though?
You tried to cut his hand off!
you did 102
He was waking up.
damage!
No, I did like 70 actually, because of his resistances.
Alright. So, at the top of the round, Arkhan's body in the hand of Vecna managed to swing first. The hand of Vecna, going for the one who attacked it first, is going to swing down this axe upon you, Bayhorn.
Yay.
So you're going to be attacked 3 times by Fane Eater. So that is going to be 27 for the first hit.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming a 25 hits you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think there's any way for me to get out of this either.
So Fane Eater is going to slash at you 3 times. You see in a rapid motion, almost too fast for the naked eye. You see 3 quick swings happen over to Bayhorn. So you're going to take 1d8, 1d10. Oh no, 1d8 plus 2d8, so 3d8. Very unlucky on his part. So, in total, for the 3 slashing, you take 31 points of slashing damage and an additional 10 points of cold damage.
Can I use my reaction to have that?
So in total, it comes out to...
Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna read my tooltip. It does say an attack. He attacked me 3 times.
Yes.
So whatever the highest attack is, individual, I'll have
Okay.
that, and I'll tank the rest of it.
Half 10 points then.
So 10 points, and then what?
So 41 minus 10, so that's 31 points of damage towards you.
Okay.
Because he attacked you with 3 individual attacks.
Yeah. I remembered that it isn't like a whole like turn of attacks. It's just one.
Yeah, it's just 1.
So I'll make sure that that's played out fair. I'm sure I'll regret this later, but oh boy.
He then is going to issue a bonus action. You see the hand start to glow a little bit more brightly. The sickly green is like eating up his muscle fibers as this like weird aura starts to accumulate around him. So in 30 feet, you are now issued in an aura of hate. And that is going to be... That's his action, his bonus action. Alright, that's his turn. Bayhorn, you're up.
What does the aura of hate do?
You're not exactly too sure. You just feel like a weird sense of like dread and almost agitation coming from him.
Well, that doesn't really seem good. Alright, what do you want me to do then, Preston? Since you want me to chill out. Do you want me to still attack him, or do you want me to back off and let you try and talk to him? What do you want me to do?
I have no fucking idea, dude. Like, was I supposed to take damage there, Adrian?
No.
I took all the damage.
Alright, cool, because I was standing right next to Bayhorn, so I don't know if I'm supposed to take any damage.
No.
Fuck, dude. I feel like we're in initiative a bit too early. But what can you do? Cedric, I have no goddamn clue. I'm gonna be real with you. Do you
You want me to disengage from him, or do you want me to continue to fight him? Based off of that answer, I'll do whatever I can.
I couldn't fucking tell you, dude. Like, you've already cut his hand. Is he stirring anymore, Adrian?
Homie's hand is still, like, fully intact. He regenerated his hand back.
Intact. He didn't, like, it didn't lob off and regenerate. The damage that was done to it, like, almost, it seems like immediately regenerated almost instantly.
Really?
Like, the wound closed up. I didn't really do any noticeable damage to him besides making him have to take that energy to regen.
The wound closed up?
Yes.
Okay. Cedric, I'm gonna be real. I don't think we should engage this right now. Because if the wound closed up, that means he either has some sort of passive ability,
where he's not taking damage right now while he's sleeping? Because this dude seems to be in some sort of catatonic state where he's been asleep for who knows how the fuck long. And his wound just cleared, right?
Yeah, it healed.
I feel like if we keep lobbing on him, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be super fucking pissed. So I have two things inside of me right now. One is saying, be the chaotic good you've always wanted to be. Cut his hand off, no questions asked. And the other one is saying, be the moral good you always wanted to be. Ask questions. And so I'm so conflicted. Oh, God.
Alright, I'll do this then. I cast slow on him.
You cast slow? I mean, actually, that's
It's the best thing I can do for.
helpful.
It's the best thing I can do for both diplomacy and combat, because now his speed is halved, his AC and dexterity saving throws takes a -2, and he can't use reactions. He also can only use a bonus action or an action. And then there's some other stuff if he tries to cast spells. So I'll do that for you, so he can only really do one thing at a time.
Okay. I'm sorting through it here, and
Adrian, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. This
Wisdom
probably
saving
won't
throw?
go very well, but fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
what is the hand making a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, I don't know. He might.
Give me 1 second here.
He's got like a huge bonus to it, so I don't know if it'll go through.
He's got a bonus?
Yeah, his saving throw is
It-
like huge. It's like a plus something,
Yeah.
like 14.
It's a plus 14. So the only way he fails this is if he rolls a natural 1. Because a plus
I hope he rolls
14 on a 2, he still succeeds. But it's the only thing I can do for you without doing more damage to him, which we want to avoid right now, right?
A little bit, at least for the first round, because I'm gonna try and do some shit.
Yeah, so this is the best I've got.
I want to try and, like, at least try and contact something or someone on this dude. Adrian's just over here like,
He's
He's
like, oh, what can I do to these people?
Okay. Sorry, I'm using a website to access like other content that we don't have on D&D Beyond right now.
Oh, what's
Oh.
missing?
You're stealing?
The Descent to Avernus for Arkhan the Cruel's character sheet and stat block. I have it right here though.
I can just
It's
buy
the
it real
adventure
quick.
book. It's the adventure book. Don't worry about it. I already have it right here. I mean, if I have access to it somewhere else, you don't have to worry about buying it right now. You know what I mean? Eventually, when we both have jobs, yeah, we'll buy like every book known to D&D. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the moment, don't worry about it.
You sure? Because they're also
so-
missing a Critical Role book on D&D Beyond.
Maybe later. We'll look into it. You said wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep. This is gonna go so poorly.
1t4 again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that'll fail. With that is my bonus. I have an bonus, or that's my action. Right? Let me. Pretty sure. Shit. I'm just gonna hide and back away. Cause, yeah. So I'm gonna go. Do I get it? advantage in this area, or is it too bright because of the portal?
It's a little too bright because of the portal.
I rolled a 32.
Still fine, yeah.
I will now run away over here.
Okay, you're trying your best to stay away from the circle.
Yes, I'm staying toward like the border. If there's like an under canopy to this area, I'd be standing under there.
There's slightly. However, you notice that like the internal wallings and the ground here is slightly damaged, due to the fact that the roots that came in from the Moonfall event like severely damaged the interior of this place. So you kind of have to watch your step, but you can hide under there if you can.
I'll just hang around then. I don't
Alright.
want to take any chances.
Anything else, Bayhorn?
That's it.
Kaisai, you're up.
Okay, talking's a free action, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to telepathically link with the hand and tell it
Oh no.
if it stands down, it can be reunited with the eye.
Okay, first, as you make the connection, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
23. If I need to, I'll
23.
use. Oh, wait, I can't use it. Never mind.
You save it. You feel as the connection hits from this hand, it's like the hand itself is like grabbing your brain, and you feel that head pressure start to culminate around your skull. You manage to shake it off, but you know it's dangerous of what you're doing here. Now I need you to roll me a persuasion check.
I will use Chronal Shift
Okay.
and reroll. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna use Silvery Barbs instead.
You sneeze.
And oh, plus my spell disc, so I'm gonna add a D4.
Mm-hmm.
23.
23.
Oh,
you-
and oh wait, I don't know if it would work, but could Chakma cast guidance on me?
it would be his reaction. Well, guidance is in terms of combat. I don't think he can,
Okay, that's fine.
because in combat it's like it's an action, so it's not a reaction.
You're fine. You're fine.
You feel your words manage to connect. You feel that connection between the hand and your mind. However, nothing happens.
Do I need to do it?
I need to. Do you want me to hit it, or what do you want me to do?
I have no... Dude, you guys think I know what the fuck I need to do?
Hey man,
This is your thing.
this is your
winging
fight.
this shit.
This is your fight, brother.
I am winging this shit out of my ass.
Yeah, let's go. The winging it.
You think I thought about doing this? No! I thought it was gonna be disembodied. I had no idea it was gonna be attached to someone.
You know, I actually had a
Be
feeling it
attached
would
to
be attached to
someone.
somebody.
I did too.
Dude, the eyeball wasn't. So I was like, hey, maybe it's just being kept down here as an artifact for safekeeping. Maybe they wanted to use it later for some shit. I don't know. Like, what was he supposed to expect?
What you need me to do, buddy?
Be real. I have no idea. What do you guys think I should do? What do you guys think I should do?
I think you should try and talk again to it, since you are the holder of the eye.
I agree.
In the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
I will hold. Hold on, how far away? I need distance.
Can you hold an action for this?
I'm gonna. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm going to hold a spell till after Fugler is done.
Okay. After your turn, is that your turn officially?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, does Chocna have a secret thing he's gonna pull out of his ass?
No, but Arkhan does. Arkhan is going to use a legendary action to use the hand as a spellcasting focus.
It's his turn. They're two different. He gets to roll two different initiatives.
No. Legendary action.
Legendary action.
That happens whenever he wants.
Oh, when you look at him.
Bayhorn, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Me or Talna would probably yell out for someone to counterspell.
I'm gonna be real.
Can I have the thingy from Preston? The plus
what?
3.
You're,
the plus
you're
3 to
not
saves.
far of his
You're
range.
not.
It's 30, right? Is it 30?
It's 30.
Yeah, I'm 25 away.
Oh, you're just there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the plus 3.
Okay. That's 21 plus 3, 24.
24. Okay, so you save, thankfully.
Okay. What is he doing?
He's going. You see the hand just immediately point up to you beneath the shield that he's holding onto, and you see the hand's grangly finger just shoots out a bolt of green energy as he casts Finger of Death.
What does that do?
Finger of Death?
Negative energy starts to course through the finger up to your chest, Bayhorn. And you start to feel a severe burning pain coming through your chest cavity. Since you saved, you take half damage. You are going to take... Oh, wow. He rolled almost max. Okay.
Oh, no.
So, thankfully, it's halved. So, 76 half of necrotic damage.
What is that, 30?
36?
No, 36? I think? I don't know.
38.
38?
Mm-hmm.
I got bad news, guys.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. God damn it.
Are you down?
No, not yet.
You're low, though.
But I am at 13.
You're low.
Oh, okay.
God.
So,
After that legendary action goes down, Bayhorn, you see this like sickly green negative energy like starts to spread all along your chest plate.
Wait, he saw me?
Mm-hmm.
He's coming
Through a 32 stealth check?
Yeah.
I'm about to nope the fuck out of this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bayhorn, I have to tell you something. It's like there's an eye of Vecna that's overlooking his party members right now.
Oh shit, dude. Oh no. Oh god, dude. Wonder who could have that.
You said you stealth from Arkhan, but you didn't stealth from your party.
I'm gonna be real right now. I'm not trying to retcon this, or I'm just saying I thought stealth applied to everybody.
No, your party knows where you're at. How else would they cast healing spells and shit on you?
Oh,
If you wanted that to happen, if you wanted it to...
I mean, I thought that in order for like them to be able to directly cast healing spells on me, I'd have to like go over to them or something, or
No,
like
there's stuff like healing words.
telepathically make it to where they know where I am.
Mm-mm. But there is another thing at play going on here.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to get a picture.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
What's your spaghetti-o?
What's your spaghetti-o?
What do you mean?
You said spaghetti-o. What is your uh-oh?
The fact that I can't hide from him. I have to hide from everybody now.
Anyways. So that's his legendary action. After that, it is
Relevant
going to
action.
be Chakna's turn.
Do they all just see me, like, keeled over in pain after what that
Oh, yeah.
happened? It's like, guys, I really don't want to be the first one to die again. Please, render assistance to me.
You're downstairs, aren't you?
I
He's
am
about like
25 feet away from everybody.
He's like
From them
35.
too.
He's 35 feet away from Chakna, but like 10 feet down
10 feet down? Okay.
from like the staircase. Yeah.
If he dropped, that would be damage.
Yes, he would take fall damage.
You're gonna have to move up to him then, because he's gonna shoot.
He's gonna shoot his gun. All right. Who?
Yeah. Oh, who the fuck else?
I know. I'm just making sure you know where you're at. All right. So roll for his attack.
13.
13. Does not hit.
Yeah. Second shot. 22.
Just missed. You see that the
Oh!
laser shot barely pierces off the obsidian flint plate mail that he's got, and it just bounces off and into the wall.
He activates defensive shield.
Okay.
I think it's 11 temporary HP.
11 temporary HP. Got it. Is that his turn?
No, he's going to go here. And
All right.
the map is kind of aligned weirdly.
How so?
Well, he can't really stand behind the pillar on the map.
Yeah, but I know, but it's like right there. It's like he's under the pillar, or like
Yeah,
he's hiding
he's
behind it.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Anyways, Fukler, you're up.
Save us, Paladin.
What kind of mental torture am I about to go through, Adrian?
It's up to you to decide.
Oh shit, dude. Oh fuck.
Just a never-ending 24/7 advertisement of Final Fantasy 14 starts going through your head.
That would be
Play
True
Final
torture.
actually torture. Please no.
This is pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
Shit, dude. Alright, so it's pretty obvious it's the hand. So Vecna's probably watching and fucking with us, I'm gonna be honest. The cunt. So how
That's
do
fine.
I deal with him? What magic did you say the teleportation circle was?
The runic teleportation magic has instances of teleportation magic, of course, but also hell magic.
Hell magic? Could it
And,
be
and now that you're like down here near the portal, you smell that sulfur is extremely strong.
hell magic? What the fuck was going on here?
Well,
I'm trying to put all the
like,
goddamn pieces together.
he was a champion of Tiamat, so he's probably trying to make a way to her, no? Is that not where she is?
Yes, but why is he asleep? You'd think that, you know, I don't know, he'd have already finished his plan by now?
What if he's
Or
not
his plan got
who
interrupted.
he is? What if he's also not who he actually is supposed to be?
What do you mean by that?
What if he's... You know how every time you use something from the eye, there's a small chance that he gets sundered? What if he's not him anymore? The hand's acting for him.
You know when I talk about those moments of genius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy, you have just spoken everything out of pure
unadulterated genius. And you're probably absolutely correct. That is... Wow. Okay.
Adrian, am I right? Can I know?
Oh.
Preston, don't feel bad. This isn't your fellow Dragonborn. Go crazy, bro.
Dude, okay, so his soul's already been eaten by Vecna. The
His soul
champion
has
is
been
no longer
thundered.
there. Alright,
There is no reasoning with this thing then.
then why has his body been preserved?
Maybe the hand needs a living body to function.
I mean, maybe it's something like how that lieutenant needed a husk or some other form of a vessel
Mm-hmm.
to be able to sustain life. Maybe it's the same thing with them.
I don't think there's any way he could possibly go back. There's, like, at all. Once your soul's eaten by Vecna, Vecna likes to gobble them up and put them in the giant repository of cauldron of souls he has.
Yeah.
So if you can get the hand to be like, oh, I can just swap bodies and be reunited with the eye, it might stand down.
Nah, my eyeball is burning too, which means Vecna's watching. Homie's watching us, and he's fucking with us. He can both see and act on us right now. Although very limitedly, he can. I don't have any spells that could help someone's soul go back to their body. And I don't think any of us do either.
Do you have ceremony?
I think you do, right?
Married?
No. Ceremony does more than just fucking marriage.
A ceremony like a funeral ceremony?
The ceremony spell. So
What about it?
Okay, so the ceremony spells, it has several different components that you can use it with. Yes, one of them is a wedding. But hold on, what is it? Atonement! You can do atonement on it.
Alright, so atonement is
You
you
touch
touch
one
willing creature whose alignment has changed, and you make a DC 20 Wisdom Insight check. On a successful check, you restore the target to its original alignment.
So you could bring its soul back?
No.
No, but he could change it to where it might be able to fight against the
In
hand.
a way.
So
Though I don't
you
think
can-
we're...
Can you introduce the
we're
soul
getting into
as a gateway
technicalities.
back to its body?
Well, I don't know.
I think the soul's already gone. I don't think we can do much. He's already been gobbled up by Vecna.
Well, then there's another component of the spell that you could use instead of atonement. Hold on. You could do what is it?
This shit getting intense.
Oh, I don't know if it would work. Because it's been a long time since it's probably been... Well, no, he's comatose, not dead. Never mind. You could throw holy water at it. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Oh, holy water!
What if you throw holy water on the hand?
It's a
have to find out.
necromancer. It's necromancer's hand and a necromancer's eye. The eye of Vecna and the hand of Vecna might be found together separately.
I just thought something really funny that has no application to us. What if we forced him to take a surgery for the eye into him and then killed him with Kaz's sword if we had it? Problem solved. We don't have to kill Fuklo anymore.
But we don't have the sword.
No, you'd still have to kill me. Yeah, no, I'm Cedric. I think you forgot the fact that I'm a walking phylactery.
You'll be alright.
No, Cedric. If you don't kill me, the hand and That Cedric, if you don't kill me, the hand and the eye will come back to life.
Wait, does it have to be in a phylactery? Is that the only way to
As long as a
actually kill the thing?
phylactery is alive, as long as the phylactery is intact, the necromancer will come back. The lich will live again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then what's the point of us doing this? Because there's more than one phylactery.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Well,
Well,
there's more than one phylactery, is there not?
mhm.
Yeah,
What's the point?
the hand is a phylactery, dipshit.
I'm talking about like the hand, the eye, you. There's other phylacteries other than those three, aren't there?
Yeah, I'm trying to collect them. That's like the entire thing I've been trying to do.
But you said if you don't get rid of all of them at once, right? Then
If
they'll
I
come
don't
back.
get rid of them all at a certain time frame, dude.
Okay, so once you start the process, you have a timer to finish the process.
Once you destroy a phylactery, it's gone forever. It is no longer a phylactery. You have to destroy each of them
Yeah.
so that the lich won't come back.
And for a lich to make a phylactery takes a long time.
Yep, and it's
Okay.
a really excruciating process.
Yeah.
So then it's just a matter of you need to kill them faster than he can make them.
Yes.
Okay.
Although I would
This-
really like this hand because I can cast Wish with this hand. So I want this
You
hand.
want to cast Wish and then kill it?
No, I can destroy the Sword of Kaz with the Wish spell. It's a good backup plan for when I get that sword. Because that sword also is really good at destroying Vecna's phylacteries. Oh, you know, it's only
The only
because
way.
it says in the eye's tooltips, if the eye of Vecna and the hand of Vecna are both attached to the same creature, the creature slain by the Sword of Kaz, both the eye and the hand burst into flame and turn to ash, destroyed forever. Any other attempt to destroy the eye or hand seems to work, but the artifact reappears in one of Vecna's many hidden vaults where it is to be rediscovered. So, there are certain ways to destroy this
Wait.
eye and this hand.
Vecna's
Otherwise-
mini vaults. Wasn't this thing found in Aqua's vault?
Yes.
The eye? Does that mean that
Vecna
that's one of
probably-
Vecna's vaults?
Vecna probably knows about that vault and was like, this one seems relatively safe. Let's put it there. And he did. He's known where they are because he can see through the fucking eyeball. Also, he knows where the hand is because he can, feel around.
Well, wasn't the eye sealed in that magic box?
Mm-hmm.
For freshness.
y'all don't know where they got the eye.
Yeah, no, I don't. And I don't know how this dude got the hand.
Yeah.
They said they got the hand and the eye from some heroes. So some heroes probably killed Khan.
So
Eleanor
Where-
got his books back.
I know, Adrian. I know. If this dude's soul has been eaten, then he's already too far gone. There's very little I can do to save him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man. Fuck me, man.
Not without socks on.
Shut the hell up. Alright, Adrian, you're gonna have to explain something to me. The soul being eaten, what exactly is that?
in terms of like Vecna, like in your soul.
Yes, is it a status effect? Is it a spell? Is it just Vecna fucking manipulating the fucking universe or some shit? Like,
So Vecna literally tears your soul from your body. He devours it, and he controls your body like a puppet.
so he's gone.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Ask your Tolt for a favor. Put his soul back in his body, if she can find it.
You know, if I could quick prayer right now, I would.
Quick prayer.
Quick save, go pray.
But I don't think Yatol's gonna answer me in fast enough.
Hey man, she sees what you're doing, and she sees that you might need help. She might answer you.
This is your action. This is your action. What are you doing?
Oh God! Oh, dude. Because I don't know if he's fully gone.
Make an insight check on it.
I mean,
Make an insight check. See if you can sense something fighting in the background. You watch anime, you know it's possible.
Yeah, he's asleep. He partially woke up. Wait. Yeah, he partially woke up. Right?
I'd like to assume that as a champion of a god, that god would have had some safety measures to assure that her champion wouldn't be defeated so easily.
I agree. So probably the compromise,
especially a god like Tiamat.
Yeah, no, the compromise they made is the hand isn't in full control of him. His soul is trying to be eaten, but Tiamat is like fighting back and trying to keep him like
through a boon or
together.
Something, maybe.
As Tiamat is a lesser deity, so she'd probably be like, "Hey, look, shut the fuck up! Stop that! Stop it!" And he partially woke up. That's what's concerning me, because he's still there. He's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
He's breathing.
That's why, because he's asleep, he's breathing. That's why I was like, maybe the atonement part of ceremony might help him push the hand's control back.
Maybe. Oh,
Captain Fugler making the call.
dude, I'm like, dude, fucking tweaking right now, dude.
All right, come on, how are we doing this?
I know, Adrian, I know.
I'll bring it out here, man. What are we doing?
I'm gonna cut his hand off.
Okay.
We just tried that.
I've come to the conclusion that it's probably the best course of action. Removing the problematic
we probably would have to do enough damage to do it all in one clean swipe then. Because you saw me try and do it already. It didn't work. I dealt 100 damage to it. You're gonna have to pull out some big boy thing.
I would totally use it right now.
Ask you told she has something like that.
You know what? Wait.
Something right here.
Wait.
Oh man, this is getting a little intense.
I'm like looking through all my paladin shit right now. I'm reading my tooltips. 1 second.
Hey, also, you have that cosmic spite if you absolutely need it.
You goddamn right I do. Alright, so 2 weapon for the converse points second times. None of you are useful. None of you are helping me.
All of these things I can do and not a single one to help me. Wait, hold on. Shit. Okay.
I also have to go eat, so I'm gonna try and bring my food in here so we don't have to stop.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But I want to wait until Preston does his thing because after that it'll be my turn.
Okay.
No pressure though. Like I'm not trying to rush you.
Oh, thanks, man. Wait. What happens if I cast protection from evil and good on him?
Ooh.
Not a bad idea.
Ooh. That.
Until this spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures.
Willing.
The problem is he's incapacitated, so is he willing?
It's a gamble you'd have to make.
So it's only willing. I don't have a roll to make. He's incapacitated.
It's a gamble. Do you want
If
to
he's-
gamble?
If he's willing, it'll work. But if he's somehow agreeing that he wants to be like this, or he's gone, then it won't work. I think.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, so I'm gonna do that.
Perhaps if he
I'm
said
gonna do
his
that.
god's name real quick while you cast it, it might
What?
trigger.
What'd you say?
If you say his god's name before you cast it, I think that might trigger him, like maybe waking up enough to maybe it'll stick.
Tiamat wants you to wake up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tiamat.
I don't know. I don't know. I part of me is like it might be a bad idea for him to wake up, but a part of me is like it might help us. I don't know. This is your thing though.
Hey man, I might be able to convince him to cut his hand off. I'm gonna be real. Because if he's been in this type of catatonic state for a while, like, it's been a couple 100 years it seems. Like, this dude's been down here for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on him. And I'm gonna...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Tiamat wants you to be protected. Wake up.
Okay, so as your protection from evil or good starts to coalesce around his body, you notice that the magic actually forms what looks to be like some sort of like bubble as it starts to like wrap around his arm, his left arm completely, and it like fully engulfs his whole entire left arm. As that happens, you see his like body start to lax a little bit, and then you just see his eyes start to pop open.
Oh, I'm so fucking nervous.
This could either be really good or really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a gambling man, so I'm
You
gonna...
hear a voice, silence for 30 years, gutturally just say, "You got any water, brother?"
Maybe a little bit.
We have a water mage. Give him water.
We do have a
I'm
I have a water skin though.
a little bit parched at the moment.
I'll give him a bit of water.
You see him just put his axe down, like he just slams the axe into the rock. You see the axe like just breaks through the rock and just sticks there. And he just grabs your water and he just starts chugging it. He doesn't stop. He just sits there for like 10 seconds just chugging the water. You see his Adam's apple just go up and down as he's gulping this water down his gullet.
Damn, homie was thirsty.
I'm gonna sit down, utterly exhausted and mortally wounded, and be like, "Thank God it's over. I'm gonna take a nap."
I don't know if it's over yet.
He's looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I?
Well, it looks like you're at some sort of summoning circle, and you have a bit of a parasite problem. Fukler will point to the hand that's attached to him.
He like flexes his arm, and you see like his muscles, like veins, are starting to pop out as he flexes. He stretches out his fingers. Yeah, it looks like it.
Luckily,
Say,
I'm in the same boat.
what? Oh, You got the eye.
Maybe.
Huh. So, we're not fighting right now, right? So you got your hammer in your hand.
I was just considering taking it from you and leaving, but I figured you'd at least like to wake up before that.
Probably would have been the smart idea for you just to take it.
Probably.
What's your name?
Fukler.
Arkhan. And he holds out his right hand for like a handshake.
I'll shake it. I hope this man doesn't body slam me.
He came in with the steel chair.
Grapples you, breaks your neck. All right, now for the rest of you.
Now for the rest. He holds your hand firm, like extremely. It almost at the point where you kind of have to like fight back a little bit, or else he might like stress test your bones within your fingers.
God damn that grip.
He kind of looks around at Bayhorn, at Kaisai, and the rest of the team. Seems like I don't think this was a rescue party now, was it?
It can be if you want it to be.
I agree with him.
Oh,
Just
shit.
please don't hurt me anymore.
We're here on
It's-
a bit of a mission to get rid of a certain lich parasite that's been bothering the universe for a while now.
Bring a little bit
Oh.
more balance into the
I'm gonna
universe.
get my food now.
Well, I know what spell you used, and just to let you know, we don't got a lot of time. If you'd like to keep that on me, or I can cast it myself, then this would be good. What year is it? Do you know?
I should. I have time sorcery shit. What year is it, Adrian?
It's
I don't think I've actually asked you.
it's 873 MF, or technically 30 MF, because how the ages work in Erisire, it's every big event that happens to the world gets replaced as the new calendar. So you can say either 30 MF or you can say 873 for Erisire.
I'll go ahead.
In terms of the Astral Sea, like in total, it's like 1573.
Okay. For the Astral Sea, it's 1573. For Erisire's former event, it's 873. And right now, it's 30. Because of the moonfall.
Yeah, 30 years, huh? Huh. Well, looks like I got a lot of catching up to do. He kind of looks over at Bayhorn, looks over at the circle. Who are you? Like, all of you. Like, what's your business? Why are you here?
Like I said, I was expecting to find only the hand, and the hopes that it wouldn't be attached to somebody.
Sorry to break those hopes. Typically, the hand doesn't really go anywhere unless it's stuck on somebody.
That makes sense.
Give him your introduction.
I already did give him my introduction. He's asking about you.
I am Captain Gaiasaya. I captain an astral ship.
The Valiant, right?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of you. Well, you've been out in the Astral Sea for quite a long time.
We have.
Glad to see you're still kicking. That rust bucket still running around?
She's not rusty.
Comparatively. Compared to the new Spelljammers, at least.
She
Do they
has
still
her
call them that?
charm.
Yeah.
Some worlds still call them spelljammers. Other worlds call them other things. It depends on where you're at in the sea.
I know the Sword Coast calls them Spelljammers, but whatever floats the boat. He kind of just stretches, and you hear like a bunch of bones start crackling because he's been asleep for 30 years. Ugh. So, are we still fighting?
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, shit, sorry. Let me help you out. And he walks over to you, Bayhorn. He's not holding his axe. He's still holding his shield, though. He kind of like trottles around the circle. And you see that instead of using Vecna's hand, he uses his own. And he like paces his palm on your chest as he gives you, let's see here, how much is he? He's going to give you 45 points of lay on hands.
He has
Oh,
so many.
thank you so much. Oh,
He's my level.
you are a very
he's my-
strong man. You did like all of my life force in like one set of attacks.
I have
I do not want
if
to
you
fight
need
you
it.
again.
Do you need...
No,
Oh.
more of the hand.
He has more lay on hands.
The hand is.
It'll be okay. I don't want to take all of your healing magic.
Well, appreciate it, because it looks like you guys did a number on me at least a little bit, and he puts the rest of it into his body.
We don't talk about that. He says to himself in his head.
Well, I mean, if you had to attack me, I'd understand if I was on a rampage or something. I didn't mean to hurt you. I have no quarrels with you.
How did you become possessed in the hand?
Oh, I stole it.
Bayhorn busts out laughing and offers a high five. Good shit, man.
He was about to go. He was about to go for the Vecna hand, but then he puts it down real quick and he puts it in the other hand.
I'm
I stole it.
assuming
Oh
You
man,
failed it.
you have a rogue's respect. That is amazing. Good stuff.
Yeah, I stole it from this group of assholes known as Vox Machina. Swindled it right underneath their faces. Literally, they were literally like 5 feet away from me.
You know,
Impressive.
at that point, it's their own fault for losing it.
You could say that again. We just went through another battle, though. We fought against Vecna, the Archlich. Have you heard of him? Pretty sure you guys know because you got the and I got the hand.
I wonder
Funny
where
story
I've
about
heard
that.
that before.
Yeah, funny story about that guy. Turns to Fukler.
I got a lot of baggage.
Oh. You see that as you guys are speaking, like you can see like the power starting to wane. Your concentration's got 5 minutes left.
He's
We're
gonna go back under
trying-
and start fighting us again.
We're trying.
I'm sorry to tell you
to,
this, but it's once that spell wears off, it's either you remove the hand or you go back under forever. Vecna's trying to eat your soul, and I'm pretty sure
What was his god's name again?
Tiamat?
Tiamat.
I'm pretty sure Tiamat is the only thing keeping you from,
Being lost in the world forever.
Well,
there's a chance every time you use the hand's magics that Vecna tries to consume your soul.
there's also a chance when you try to use the eyes magics.
Yeah, we have to
We're
save him a
well
few
aware.
times.
I've been extremely careful.
Well,
Extremely.
do you have the sword?
That's our
That's
next
my
stop.
next goal.
You want to join us for that adventure?
Kind of looks at you a little bit and kind of raises his eyebrow. I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Hand's got to go though. We can't have a murderous, very powerful Dragonborn paladin coming after us.
Ytolt's charged me with taking care of Vecna.
As well
When you
as
say-
fate
When you,
herself.
s- when you say you told, he kind of snaps his face over to you. He's like, "You told? You mean the Raven Queen?"
Yep.
Huh.
She's my goddess.
Oh shit! It seems like we got a lot more in common than we think.
Hey yo.
I know her. Not
You what?
not intimately, but I know who
Dude.
she is.
This is the other true paladin she has.
No, Yuta only has one true paladin. This is Tiamat's paladin.
I know, I'm just messing.
No, this
Yeah.
is Tiamat's champion.
Champion.
Yeah, no, this one's blessed directly. That's why he has legendary.
This is
actions.
advanced blessing.
Yeah, you don't know who the champion of Ytol is.
I'm sad I don't know.
Actually, you know what? Roll me a religion check. You might know.
Who do I get to know? Me?
Yeah, you get to know because you've.
Perhaps you will become the champion.
What if you already are the champion?
I want to read about it in my goddamn book. I want to read about it. Alright, 21.
21.
Do I get an inkling?
Yatol is known as a Raven Queen in some parts, in the majority of other worlds and other like material planes. Her old champion was known as Pervon. Let me see here. Pervon used to be an old champion back in like ages past, back when wizards and mages were able to cast extremely high level spells, 10 and above. This was like old lore. The new champion, however, is once was a half-elf named Vaxeldan. He acts as the guide and the one who grabs souls when they're done on the material plane, and he takes them to her.
You said once was. What do you mean by that?
He was a half-elf before he died. And then when he died, he became the champion of Ravens.
So he's currently lead manager at the River Styx.
Basically.
This dude is a completely different level.
Yes.
And
you see
so
Arkhan kind of like get up a little bit. He snaps his own neck once to the right, once to the left. And he sees the arm starts to like wane power. You got another one of those, or you want me to do it?
I mean, if you want to, but like I said, we only have so much time.
Fair enough. He then snaps his fingers, and you see on the tip of his dragonborn claw, a flame erupts, like he just like lit a match, and he starts to like sear his skin on Vecna's arm underneath of him, and you see that layer of Avernus hell magic just start to coat around the arm as like a layer of protection on top.
What?
Well, since we're not killing each other, I don't need this. And he slams his shield on his like outer thigh muscle, like his armor, and you see the shield like retract back into the leg piece. He goes over and he picks up his axe and he like hoists it onto his belt. So what now? I'm assuming you guys got a way out of here since you somehow got in here.
Something along those lines.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kayasaya using her telepathic connections with the group still will remind Fukler of what Q warned them, what Q warned her about, and what Bayhorn learned while he was druid.
What did Q warn?
That with the releasing of the fires, a creature would come out who's not a danger to us, but could cause chaos elsewhere.
It didn't say events that would change that, though. I think that it was talking about if we let it go while it was still Vecna's control. If we made it to where it was him, I think it's fine. Because it doesn't seem very aggressive toward us right now.
You want to roll insight?
Yeah.
He's planning on letting his god out. It's written all over his metaphor.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Can I be right about this, please?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's written all over his metaphorical face. He's gonna release his god from hell.
He's gonna release Tiamat.
I'm
bad.
probably gonna walk up behind him and cast Dispel Magic, by the way.
Would that work?
Yeah, I know. For protection from good and evil, it would dispel any magic spell that's currently on him.
But then the hand gets control and we have to fight the hand again.
That's fine. Better to fight the hand only than both the hand and the monster that has legendary actions.
Well, both the hand and the monster have legendary actions.
but he can't be really, mobile when he's.
We don't
doing
know
it.
that. We don't know that. The hand was doing shit that it shouldn't technically do anyway.
Yeah.
I think if we can get him to cut the hand off and hand it over.
He's not going to.
I know.
That's the last thing he's gonna do.
We can always ask him what his plans are with the hand.
Like I said, he's probably gonna release his god. That's what he wants to do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this whole magic circle is about, I'm pretty sure. Because it's connected to hell and it's teleportation magic. Right?
That's a good point. Yeah. It's oh.
So I'm pretty sure that he's at the finish line and he's gonna try everything to make sure he stays.
You guys,
So what'd you learn, Cedric?
don't worry about it.
What do you mean by that?
You could tell them, Bayhorn, through your telepathic link. I'll give you the option if you wish to tell them.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I don't see why not. I might need you to like say it again so that they get the full thing though.
Okay. So
Is he gonna murder us?
Since you are giving out this telepathic link of what you are like feeling, this insight that you have, Bayhorn notifies all of you that he is completely calm and neutral. He has no intentions or quarrels against you. He will not fight you. He will if he has to. He will kill you if he needs to. But he also sensed a twinge of like excitement and relief that he's no longer comatose anymore. That he's able to do stuff again.
At that same point, this magic circle here is probably his exact doing.
Could I possibly roll an Arcana check to see if the burning root is preventing this magic circle from working?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
And I guided myself for it too. Oh. 33.
33. So I'm not gonna pull you out for this one. You know that what is happening up above is great magical influx in play. This fire tornado, this whirlwind is definitely affecting the teleportation magic. You're looking at the middle of the circle and it looks like it's barely beaming and cracking out. Like if you were to stand right above that circle, you could probably peer into Avernus itself.
Mm-hmm.
However, the fire's upstairs, up above, and the weird magical influx, it's acting like a barrier. It's acting like some sort of magnetic storm. This arcane storm above you is blocking the teleportation magic from activating down here. You don't know how long this magic circle's been here. It could have started activating 5 minutes before you got here, 10 years, 30 years. Maybe he was in the middle of activating it, and then all of a sudden the fire tornado happened, and then everything went to shit. All you know is that the magic up above is blocking the magic down here to activate.
And since this is to Avernus, this is probably the teleportation circle, the free Tiamat.
Yep.
Well, this is to Avernus, possibly. You don't know if this is going straight to Avernus. There's many layers of hell.
That's true. But even then, this is one...
He's opening a portal and is a champion of a god. He was found here alone.
And most portals are 2 ways. Which means
especially a portal this big.
Yeah, especially this big. It's 2 ways, which means not only would he go in, stuff would come out.
Yep.
And that means there would literally be a portal to fucking hell on this planet, and it would go to shit.
Yep. Really don't want there to be doom on this planet. Gonna be real. That doesn't.
You guys down if I ask him why it's here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But here's the funny thing. So
Bayhorn's just gonna look at him and be like, "Why is this portal here? Pray tell."
Oh, Well, I mean, to be frank, it was my portal home.
Your
Goes-
boy, huh?
Go straight
So-
to my tower.
So just clarifying, you're not trying to like unleash hell upon this world, right? You just want to go home.
Why would I want to unleash hell here?
Legends
alright,
precede
I'ma be-
you.
I'm gonna be real. We came down here. We see a portal to hell. We see a Vecna's hand controlling a very powerful paladin. For all we know,
Champion.
you could
Champion.
a champion of paladin nonetheless. Sorry. You could have been controlled to like unleash the nine hells upon this world and just try to cover our
Oh.
bases, you know?
I don't know, as your old legends and history books describe.
Bring your god to this mortal plane.
Well, I'm not gonna lie about that. I do follow the five-headed dragon. She
Follow
is
is
my...
an understatement.
Fair enough.
Ugh. I've read up on you. I looked up to you while I was at Strixhaven. To be honest, while other people kind of disavowed you and were like, he's not all that, I actually liked you.
He's a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
I was stuck in a library for a long time, and you were one of my favorite subjects to read about.
Though history was few and far between with you in it. You like to keep to yourself a lot. But whenever you
did?
did come up... You what?
I did, yes.
So... I've got a feeling you're trying to bring somebody here. Portal looks big enough for all of us to stand head to toe all the way across it.
Can I roll insight on his I want to go home thing?
Yeah, roll insight.
A 25. If I need guidance, can someone give me guidance?
He's telling the truth.
He's telling the truth, he just wants to go home.
He just wants to go home.
And he's not trying to like bring a demonic entity here to like raise the nine worlds or raise all these.
With a 25, you can tell that he's telling the truth on both ends. It seems like he generally does not really care about this planet. He doesn't intend to raise hell.
Question: did you create this circle?
Oh, this? No. I merely, how you say,
Modified it?
modified it.
Realigned it.
Yeah, realigned it to go to the nine hells.
You know what this portal was leading to in the first place?
Yeah.
Well, now that it's broken up a little bit, it probably won't lead me to where I want to go, but nearby. It should take me to the Well of Dragons. Should.
Shahana?
All of you roll a religion check.
Alrighty.
I don't know what the fuck
Natural
he's talking
20.
about.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Natural 20 for 26.
Kaisaya,
I know about
you
that.
notice.
That makes sense,
Bayhorn.
I know about that.
I'm a
Bayhorn,
rogue. I don't know about any religion.
You're like, Well of Dragons. It's just a big old hole in water dragons. Kaisai and
Just like a drinking well? Like what we talking about?
Kaisai and Fukler, you both know, especially you, Fukler. Of course, you would know this. Dragonborn dragons. You studied up on it. The Well of
Paladin.
Dragons is a fortress that is operated by Tiamat's Cult of the Dragon down in a dormant volcano that once served as an ancient dragon graveyard in the depths of Avernus.
So he literally just wants to go home.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with him. I need that hand. I'm not gonna tell him that, but if he is to expect to be able to survive on his own without getting his, soul eaten on the way home, he's gonna have to lose that hand.
You should ask him if he has any connection to Vecna. I know he stole the hand and everything, but like,
I got this. I will ask him. Since you are quite literally the champion of Tiamat, I'm a little intrigued that you have the hand of Vecna. From what I understand, those two don't get along.
more specifically, he has it attached to his body. He could have just had it and kept it as like loot.
I needed the hand attached to my body to be able to use it. You can't just have the hand on hand. Haha, I understand. And use its power. You have to have it attached to you, just like that eyeball of his. They
What did
need
you
to
need
be
this
attached.
power for, though?
To free my goddess from her prison. She's currently stuck in Avernus. Now, it might be a little bit odd because Avernus is our home. But she's stuck in another place in Avernus that she is away from our temple. Let me tell you a little bit of history about her. There was something known as Jesus. Sorry.
I've heard of
Jesus.
Christianity.
Our Lord and Savior,
Lord and
Jesus
Savior.
Christ.
There was something known as the 1,000-Year War. It ended as a result of a curse that struck Tiamat after she slew an unknown giant deity. Then, she was doomed to become a prisoner of Avernus, only to be able to leave if summoned by a powerful ritual. I was going to use the hand to make it into that ritual, and modify the ritual so she can freely teleport from the Nine Hells to wherever she needs to go. Then came the Dragonfall Wars. During the time of dragons, which was eons ago, I wasn't even alive back then. None of us were even thought of. Various regions of factions of dragons began to battle one another over different ideologies. Religious fervor waned, and draconic philosophers came to the conclusion that gods who allowed such behavior were not worthy of worship. Thus, draconic apathy towards gods lasted thousands of years. The hatred that developed between Tiamat, Bahamut, and their followers was so intense that they refused to stop fighting the gods and each other, which turned into the Dragonfall War. Tiamat's spawn attempted to wipe out the followers of Bahamut. This was about, you said it's 1573?
Astral Sea, yes.
This is about 3,000 to 4,000 years ago. And so, as time went on, more wars, more
My
battles
headphones
against
came out.
gods and others.
What did you say?
He continues with, after many years, the 3,000, 4,000 years ago, more battles against gods and other draconic beings. Tiamat eventually was reduced in her status of power. She then became an arch-fiend instead. She was given rulership of Avernus by Asmodeus. Her job was to prevent outcast devils on the layer of hell from becoming a threat, but Asmodeus demoted her because she failed in that job aspect. Then she rose to power, gathering allies and servants, fought Asmodeus, fought Galim, Gacestes, Gulfskin. He kind of like trails off a little bit. Then about 1370, there was a Draco Rage curse that was starting to spread around Draco Liches and dragons alike. Thankfully, we managed to destroy the Jarko Rage Mithril, which was this object protruding this madness. That's around the time when I showed up. That was part of her new forces. She then fought Asmodeus and Bahamut once again, one final time, and failed. Tiamat was placed under direct compulsion of Bel. And then she is now stuck down beneath Avernus in some of the deepest layers of the Nine Hells. And upon that, she gave me the task of getting her out. And so I sought this hand, as he looks at the hand of Vecna once again. This hand is the key for me to help my queen to be free. I owe her greatly.
So, what I'm hearing is, correct me if I'm wrong, you need that hand still, so we can't take it right now.
If you need this hand because you're going against Vecna and you wish to slay him, I give you credit, and I respect the balls on all of you for attempting to do so. But yes, I do need the hand. I'm not willing to give it up so easily.
Alright, what if we made a business deal?
Your soul is.
And he's gonna glance at everybody. If we all agreed, because I'm not speaking for my entire party here, if you needed like help, what if we just came with you and helped you? And then after everything's done and you don't need the hand anymore, maybe you give the hand to us, and if you're able to, send us back to where we need to be. That way we all get what we want.
You're willing to come down to Avernus?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very ignorant person. I don't know what entails doing that with. But as of right now, yes, I will not speak for my party.
I wouldn't mind it. I've always wanted to see it.
Huh. It must be crazier than I thought.
Maybe a little
Avernus
bit.
is a vast hellscape. At your standards, you probably survive a few nights. But the longer you stay down there, the worse it gets.
Figure that.
Do I know anything about Avernus in my limited knowledge as a rogue, staying on this single plane of existence?
Roll a religion check.
Hell. It's hell.
A 7, I don't.
It's literal hell.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if there's anything special about it.
With the 7, all you know is that Avernus is the first layer of hell.
And he says that we have to go deep into hell, so I'm assuming like the 8th or 9th layer.
Deep.
I think dove deep.
Deep.
Yeah, he said deep, so I assume we need to go to like the 8th or 9th level. Probably 9th, if they are
Here's the
trying
thing
to
is,
imprison a
she's
literal god.
also- She's also imprisoned by other gods.
Yeah.
Well, she's been imprisoned by other demons.
Demons. Still, she is a demon god, and she's been imprisoned by other demon gods.
I might need to talk to you told about this one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be real. This one seems a little out of my department.
What does Kaya Saya know about Tiamat?
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna do guidance too. Oh, 25.
Lydian.
So Tiamat, with a, what is it, did you roll? 25?
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to figure out specifically? Like,
good, bad, what kind? Where does she sit within the pantheon of gods and demon lords, and what would be the consequences of her being free?
She is considered a lesser deity. She has gained enough worshippers that the worshippers' following gave her power. Not to the extent of godhood at all.
Utol, i.e.
Lesser Utol, basically.
Extremely
her
good.
brother is Bahamut, the ruler of good metallic dragons, while Tiamat is the other. She is considered lawful evil. She is evil, but she is true to her word in some aspects.
She
as
plays
long as
by
it's-
some rules.
She plays by some rules. She is very unique. She is the only chromatic dragon to be born with multiple heads. One for each color of chromatics. Black, blue, green, red, and white. She is arrogant, greedy, hateful, spiteful. She never forgave anybody for any kind of slight against her. She did hate mortals. She disdained them, regarding them as disposable tools. However, she does work with them if they self-serve to her needs. Let's see here. You're not too sure where she's at now, but if he's saying it's true that she's in the lower levels because of her imprisonment, it must be deep, because she was one of the most powerful and basically almost the ruler next to Asmodeus for the first layer of hell.
We're finna go on a fucking trip and a half if we go
And
with him.
Asmodeus, is that in relation to what we witnessed try and end the world?
At the calamity?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's an old god.
Yeah,
That
that's
dude,
true.
That dude, it just embodies a law of the universe. That's what we like to call eldritch entities.
Yeah.
Would I, with an understanding of Tiamat, from what I know, what consequences would there be for her release?
She would spread chaos against mortal planes, and potentially into some other planes in the Great Wheel of Cosmology. She could very well infect other places of existence. Let me look up the exact cosmology list that I have here on my note page.
We asked her to not.
If her brother, ruler of all good chromatic dragons, said she should be in hell prison, I don't think I'm in enough of a position to contradict him.
She would, of course, cause chaos and spread into the material. She would try to get to the Feywild and Shadowfell, and if she would, if she could, try to get through to the upper planes, but the upper planes of existence are extremely difficult to get to, even as a demon.
Alone, especially.
Yes.
Even then, she would affect the material planes.
Yeah.
Yep.
She would most likely spread from the 9 hells and try to go through the other lower planes first. She would probably go through Acheron or Gehenna or Hades, the Abyss, Pandemonium, or Cersei first, before she would try to get to the material and then beyond.
Either way, she would cause chaos and destruction.
It would. It's just like what you and Beorn had with
Their nature.
With your divination magics.
She is the chaos and destruction that the magics try to warn us against.
How much longer does he have on his spell?
I'm gonna let everyone know via telepathic.
He's got a few minutes left.
His god is the warning that the divination tried to warn us against. She is not.
I
about
got
to be
that
free.
feeling, yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Not at all. Her being free would be an attack on the mortal planes. It would cause chaos, death, destruction. She is evil.
Can we ask her not to?
Bayhorn, you know what? If you actually did that, she might listen. No mortal has ever asked me not to do it before.
If I ask her with a please, you think she'll be
No.
nice to us and not?
No. She
No.
probably would laugh at you and then just kill you.
Eat you? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yep.
She would just laugh and then eat you because she sees you as a tool.
Yeah.
You're not alive to her. You're not a sentient being. You're a tool.
What's this dude's moral standing? What's his alignment?
Probably
Arkhan?
evil.
Yeah.
Probably lawful evil, like his
Yeah.
goddess.
Yeah, lawful evil would be around the standard.
Would he
You
be a
would think.
fiend then?
He is not a fiend.
He's not?
No,
He's
he's a
not.
dragonborn.
He's following a fiend. He's a paladin of somebody who is a fiend. I was wondering
Yeah.
how that would work.
Doesn't mean he's a fiend. It just means he's following a fiend.
So he's probably what? Lawful evil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I
Well, he
actually
has-
did like reading about him.
Well, he has no quarrels with us at the moment. He goes free. Tiamat goes free. And chaos ensues. Worlds would end.
Yeah. I might have to just touch his shoulder and cast Dispel Magic. I'm gonna be real.
We're gonna have to fight that hand.
Yeah. Either way, we're gonna have to fight that hand.
And he's powerful.
What's his name again?
Arkhan.
Arkhan?
No, Tiamat's is gone. Arkhan.
Mr. Arkhan, do you absolutely need that hand to accomplish your goal? Is there like any other thing that you could use?
The locks that were placed under my goddess were placed there by Asmodeus himself. He is considered a greater deity in the Nine Hells. She's only a lesser. So I needed something that rivaled the power of a god. And that is Vecna's hand. That's all I need.
What magics of the hand do you plan on using in order to, like, free her?
I was going to overload the magic upon the lock. And if it killed me, so be it.
Wouldn't it just be easier, if I remember... Oh, wait. Hang on. Side note. The only way to cast Wish is to have both at once?
Both.
Or... Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Because I was going to say, can't you just cast Wish and,
I'm no wizard.
I'm sure you can find a wizard who would be willing.
Not a lot of wizards are willing to give their one wish to free a god of dragons. We've thought about it. However, actually, funny enough, somebody did try. It didn't work out for them. If I had both the hand and the eye, and if I casted Wish that way, and he looks over straight at you, Fugler, it might work. But I do have some sort of morality and nobleism to me. I just want her free. Whatever happens after that, I don't really care.
Tragic.
So You have no feelings of what she might do upon her release?
None at all, honestly. Have you ever, and he kind of looks at all of you, including the other people of the team, have you ever gone through hell just to accomplish a goal or two? I'm sure you have, based off the look of your faces, your battle-worn, your clothing, the way you hold yourselves up.
We've been through our own hells, I'd say. Maybe not Avernus hell, but
Yeah, it's pretty warm down there.
it's pretty warm up here too. I can't imagine how it is down there.
Blistering. Thankfully, I can handle it with my skills. However, I don't think you would be able to handle it too much.
Yeah, it'd be pretty rough.
I do not care at what ends happened, as long as they go free. If I were to sunder my body, as long as I know that I've done my job and accomplished my duty, then I say it's worth it. All of you must have something to fight for like that, no?
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
Why are any of us here, living? Why are we
Okay.
born into the material plane? We all have a purpose, one way or the other.
God, it's turning into red versus blue.
Why are we here?
Why are we, you ever
What do you think
why
we're here? Why do you think we're here? Is that a
Oh,
puma?
dude. It's a warthog. No, it's a puma.
No, it's puma.
Oh, dude, this is getting too deep for me. I'm gonna have to kill this dude or he's gonna kill me. Oh, he's.
We could also
so-
find a substitute to the magic power he needs. That's what I've been
No.
trying to think of.
Not 9th level magic like that. That's hard to come by.
Well, how long
Too bad Roshi isn't with us.
Hold on. How long has Tiamat been in prison?
Well, if it's 1573 DR, for the Astral Sea at least. Give me a second. My mind's still trying to figure everything out. She's been locked up for... Oh boy. Quick, what's 1573 minus 1479?
Close to 100.
It's about 100 years. Yeah, about 100 years.
Yeah, something like 90.
Like 90-ish.
94, yeah, 94.
Alright, so about then. Close to the 100th year anniversary.
The centiversary.
What did you just say?
No,
Now, of course, I've
don't
been
mind me.
locked down here for 30 years, so I'm 30 years behind. If you want to know how I got locked down here, I was collecting some materials and some extra things that were left behind here. I thought it would help me on my quest through the hell itself. And then, well, as I was activating the portal, something started happening. Earthquake up above, and suddenly some arcane blast just... I remember hitting me, and then... that was darkness. And then I woke up now with all of you.
Yeah, but that's a very jarring experience, huh?
It is, but you've been along as I have. Doesn't faze you too much.
Can I kind of just get a feeling for what level this guy is?
Roll an insight check.
Oof, a 9.
9? He's
Oh.
strong. He is strong.
Stronger than us, I assume.
Oh,
Strong enough to take the party on at this point, possibly.
Okay.
I rolled a 22.
So
22? Kaisai, you can tell based off of his stance, his nonchalant attitude, even though he's around unknowns, he carries a lot of power within his bosom. Like, you know he's strong.
His
His
bosom.
boobs.
He can possibly... If it was a full-on fight between you and the B team against him, you'd probably win maybe without a loss or two.
Maybe?
Maybe if we play it
Maybe.
smart
Dude.
You would all have to dogpile him at once.
and roll amazing.
Or, walk up to him, cast Dispel Magic, fight his hand.
Put a
Profit.
hand on his shoulder.
Profit.
Profit.
I've actually been thinking about doing that this entire time.
I don't think we were gonna be talking here. I thought it was gonna be a fight, but you
I thought
did
so
the
too,
spell that you
but-
needed.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see if I could convince him. Now that I see that he is just so lost in the sauce that there's no convincing him, I'm like, alright, bud, alright, okay. This is shame. Shame.
Well, I don't think there's really much to talk about anymore. I've said my piece, and you guys said yours. You need the hand, but I need the hand. Look,
Man, I really don't have to fight you.
I don't want to fight you either. You all seem pretty nice.
Goddamn,
However-
I
humanized the villain.
actually do have one more question.
Are you
What's your
racist?
question?
How did you?
Racist.
He kind of gives you like a stink eye. I mean, I'm not eating dogs now, aren't
That's crazy!
Ah!
Fuck you!
I? Anyways,
Fucking ass.
anyways, go ahead, Kaisai.
How did you hear of my ship?
What do you mean? Your ship was, I mean, not legendary. Well, I mean, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but
It's not legendary.
it was talked about between the Astral Sea and the wars, the Githyanki Wars. The Githyanki also invaded the Nine Hells as well. Where do you think they got their red dragons from?
They're bad people.
They are bad people.
That'd be alright.
The red dragons and the Githyanki have always had a special connection. Some red dragons are born naturally in the material plane, some are born in the hells of Avernus. The ones that are born within the hells are far stronger than the ones on the material plane, so Githyanki went out and hunted and conquered red dragons in the hells as well. So I've dealt with a bit of few fair of Gith before.
That would be a good example. I can confirm. My ship versus a red material dragon versus a Nine Hells material dragon is night and day sometimes.
So yes, so I've heard of your ship. Of course, it was because of some of your great feats, but I didn't think it would survive the Githyanki War, but it did. So congratulations.
I'm going to level with you. Your soul, while your goddess is trying to protect you from it, is trying to be devoured by that. And he'll point to Vecna's hand. If
We
you
know
don't
who
lose
is
it,
the-
if you don't lose it, you won't be able to do anything to free your goddess. Even if you carve my eye out right now, the minute that good and evil goes, you're back on the floor. I'm sorry to tell you. Your soul's being eaten by an unimaginably horrible, evil being.
who, ironically, let's face it, is a little bit more powerful than Tiamat.
Someone
I've fought
able
him
to
before.
topple you. Wait.
I teamed up with that ragtag group known as Vox Machina. We slew Vecna. We took 3 or 4 of these vestiges of divergence and we shattered them upon his body. These things, these weapons of great power, managed to sunder his body and turned him from a would-be god back to his normal lich self.
Still not dead.
No, but we severely weakened him and we took the hand. I was originally going to destroy the hand with my axe. However, Vox Machina didn't know that you needed the Sword of Cause to do it, so in one fell swoop, I chopped my left arm off. I attached the hand to my body and I teleported out quickly.
Well, I guess
So-
here's the next best question. How are you going to be able to utilize the hand when it's literally devouring your soul? As soon as you tire magically,
You just go back into that tug of war of your soul, where your
Yeah.
goddess is trying to fight Vecna.
I have servants in hell. They were helping me throughout the last 30 years. Well, at least the 30 years before I was comatose.
but still, how can they get here and how did you... where...
Nobody's
How is
touched
the
you
plan?
for 30 years.
No one knew you
Well-
were here.
The plan is I stop the fire up above, if it's still there, and I open up the portal and I bid you adieu as I go to Avernus.
And how are you going to stop the fire above?
He just lifts his hand up.
He's gonna
I
kill
mean,
me.
shit.
He's gonna kill me. That's how he's planning on doing it.
I don't know how
Let's
that's
not
gonna...
speak things into existence.
I'm not sure how
No,
that's
no.
gonna work, considering... Well, Vecna is a necromancer lich. Tomi is a demon lord. I'm not sure how that magical energy is gonna affect each other.
Well, as long as you have a strong enough catalyst in the middle, I'm sure it'll be alright.
Oh, what are you gonna use as a catalyst?
Myself,
Yes.
and the hand.
You do know that could possibly end with your death.
He said he didn't care about that.
If I die, then there you go. Easier pickings for the hand for you. Isn't that right? So what's the harm?
This man's lost in the sauce.
I'm just-
No,
dude
he's
is-
just that loyal.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. He's lost in the obsession sauce. This dude's down the drain. It's
I
heartbreaking.
guess you can say your devotion is not something that I can quite comprehend, considering trying to stay true to your devotion could end with you possibly not completing your goal.
As long as I die with the thought in my mind knowing that I tried, it's good enough for me.
I can respect that.
It's a shame. I feel like we don't get along very well if it wasn't for the circumstances we're in.
I sadly
Most
agree.
likely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he just picks up his axe, and you see him hit the side of his thigh once more time, and you see the shield plop out, and he grabs it
Shit,
with his
I'm
hand.
about to get hit.
Oh
I'm
man.
about to
Ah,
get
hold
hit.
on,
I'm
hold on,
about
hold
to
on.
get hit.
He-
He's about
hold
to
on.
turn around and beat the
No, no, no,
shit
no.
out of me.
No, no.
As he
does that,
he swings his axe in his hand.
As he does that, I will gesture up and say, "Just follow the stairs."
He swings his axe in his hand. He twirls it, and he puts his axe on his shoulder, his blade pointing upwards. I'm either going to stop the fire above, and I will go back to my home with hand in hand, or you can all attempt to try to stop me, and we can have one good fight. And I promise, I'll make it quick.
I'm
I
gonna
don't want to
telepathically.
fight you.
I'm
I
gonna
don't either, man.
I'm gonna telepathically
I-
tell everyone. I think we
I-
should let him try because this is Zektomi's magic versus Vecna's magic, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And
Portal
if
down
he's
here
gonna
would, open up.
if he's gonna try this, can we give him another boost of protection of good and evil so he doesn't try and kill us at the same time?
no. Let him suck his own spell slots out.
I agree. I agree
Because
with
here's
that.
the thing. Here's the thing. We can let him try. If he succeeds, he's gonna be weakened from it, and we can attack. If he fails, he's dead. We take the arm. On top of that,
But, like-
perhaps we can have Finnegan stay down here and try and break the circle so it's completely unusable.
Or move it.
Or move it. Yeah. Literally, we can have Finnegan stay down here and move the circle or make it go away from Avernus altogether. While he does his
Realign.
thing. Yeah, realign it while he does his thing. And we can hope that he dies from it, sadly. Or he's weakened from it, and then we can try and stop him because him succeeding is chaos into the universe.
Yep. And
So I think
damn,
this might.
Adrian, you've done a good job. You've made a villain I hate that I have to kill.
Hey, man.
You've
I
done
initially
good.
thought you guys were just gonna fight him, and that was it. I did not plan for this at all. All my NPCs have something behind them. You guys found out the secret ending or the secret path because of your spell.
We found the secret path.
You have created a villain that I don't want to kill. You have done really, really good job. This I feel so bad right now because he's gonna be like, well, let's get to it, and he's gonna fucking bolt at me. I know he is because he wants that eyeball.
Exactly.
To be fair, the music's helping.
Yeah, I know the music is helping. He's gonna try and murder me. He really is.
Hence why I'm thinking maybe
why am
we
I
should
kicked out of
let
it?
him. Maybe we should let him try to take the root offline because it might kill him or it might weaken him, and we might have a chance
he might roll
there.
another 5 and his soul is just gone.
Exactly. And on top of that, he has to continuously use protection from good and evil to keep himself up. That's gonna suck his spell slots.
Well, that's if he wants to.
Exactly. Well, if he wants to stay around to do this, he has to use that spell.
I mean, shit. Vecna also might need him for something. You don't know that.
I
That's
don't know either.
probably why the hand was fighting back.
It needs the body. The hand needs a body. That's the thing. The hand doesn't want to give up the body. The body is a champion of Tiamat. That's a powerful body.
The hand might also be influencing his actions.
That too. So I say, in my opinion, we let him try. Hopefully weaken. Either way, he's gonna lose some spell slots trying to keep himself up. And while we go with and watch, Finnegan can realign the portal and hopefully succeed. And
Dude, Adrian, I'm gonna be real. This whole experience right now is like looking at a dog with 4 broken legs and realizing the only way to help it, or like quote unquote help it, is with the big stick you have in your hand. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boy. There's no quick way of doing it. It's going to be painful and scar you for life. But you know what? You just gotta.
yeah.
Like, oh God.
So
I'm feeling that to like a lesser degree though. Like a much lesser degree, but I'm still feeling it, man. This is tragic because this man's so lost in loyalty, he doesn't even care about himself anymore.
no. Which is super sad.
Then again, I guess that happens when you live for eons.
Devoted to such an evil being.
Fukler will remember that.
So, what do you think of my plan?
I like your plan. Let's go with it.
Okay.
So everybody can go back upstairs.
Except for
I'm gonna
Finnegan.
try and put out the fire.
I will tell Finnegan my plan telepathically.
Finnegan just acknowledges you're speaking. He says, "All right, I'll try."
Wait until he's gone.
I'll keep
You
the B
know-
team down with me.
You know, what if homie just is able to sense that his portal's being fucked with?
Well, I say
How
we
would he
wait.
sense that?
I
Does
say we
anybody-
Sleep for a long
Has
time.
anybody ever thought of that?
Well, here's the thing: we can have it wait until he's in the middle of the process.
What is he attuned to the portal?
He
Yeah.
might,
How do you
he
attune
might
to
be.
the portal? Can you attune to a portal, Adrian?
You cannot.
Yeah, you can't attune to a portal. So he
So-
can't tell. It's fine. We got this.
Plus, he's gonna be really distracted
By
upstairs.
trying. Yeah, he's gonna be distracted upstairs.
All right.
So let's go ahead and do that. I accidentally humanized the villain. I kind of feel bad about it.
Yeah, I will tell Isolde to come with, but
Isolde?
Tiana,
Okay.
yeah, Isolde to come with because she's a healer for us, sort of. And
We have so
Tiana-
many sub healers.
I know, right? And Tiana to stay down with Finnegan to protect him.
Okay.
That way, when we end up, hopefully, not, but if we end up having to fight him, we'll have a healer on the back end to keep us up successfully.
All right. I'm gonna switch over to the other map because you guys are, at this point, following him up the stairs, as you guys agree that he will do this instead. The fire is still burning. It is still extremely hot as soon as you enter up. It's honestly, the air was fresher down below at this point, even with the portal to Avernus nearby. The heat is scathing, and as soon as he gets up to the top, he goes, "Oh, damn. Whoever did this fire really put a number on it, huh?"
Kukler
kinda
is
like-
violently side-eyeing Kaidasaya.
He passes all of you, and he kind of like takes a look around. Man, I haven't been up into the open air, as open as I can get, about 30 years since I've been asleep. He kind of looks behind him with the giant crystal. I'm assuming this thing is the culprit, and he points over to the crystal.
Something along those lines.
All right, well, I recommend everybody stand back. I don't want anybody to get hurt here. You all right?
Alrighty. And Fukler will jump down off the pedestal.
All right.
Oops, I have this thing still.
Alde makes her way. You see him kind of just taking a deep breath. You see him snap his fingers again, and he uses another spell slot to keep the hand with protection of good and evil.
That's two.
He probably
looks
has
around.
like 20 of them.
Mm-mm. Paladins
looks
only have so
around.
many.
Well, time to flex my muscles. You see him just start to stretch and do like, beginner stretches and like flexing before he just silently sighs, and he takes Vecna's hand and he just like points it at the crystal. You see the protection of good and evil dissipates away from his arm, and it like transfers over onto his body. It seems like he moved the protection from the arm itself to the body now, so at least he's able to control his body. The hand then just continues to point upward, and you see that there's a sickly green energy coming out from the palm of his hand, as it's like now conferring and mixing with the magic within the crystalline. Is there anything you guys wish to do?
Okay. I have a question.
He's
What is your
conferring
question?
the crystalline.
So, since in a way, because not only is it Tomi's magic, but there's probably a little bit of Kaya Saya's magic in play because it was her fire. Would she be able to not only sense what he's trying to do, but in a way bolster the magics against him so he would fail and not live through this process? That
There's
a
a way to do that.
possibility? Is there a
Roll me-
possibility?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I have an idea. We cast Dispel Magic on him while he's distracted, so he's at disadvantage.
28.
What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
I said we cast Dispel Magic on him for his protection and good and evil, while
Yeah.
he's distracted doing the crystalline. So he's at disadvantage.
Is that a touch spell?
That is a touch spell.
Dispel Magic?
Yes, I believe Dispel Magic
No,
is a
it
touch.
is somatic and verbal.
Somatic
No,
and
no, no.
verbal.
No.
But
Like
the
range.
range.
120 feet.
Oh.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Is it-
I got 28. If I need to, I can up it a little bit more, possibly.
With the 28, you could attempt to. However, he would be able to sense
He would know.
something. He would know something would be happening.
Either way, because there's a little bit of my magic hopefully still around, would I be able to kind of like track his progress?
Mm-hmm. You could.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if I can track his progress and see if he is failing, I might attempt to do so. Or see if he's succeeding, I might attempt to try and counter it.
Okay. Let's see here. And Fugler, what did you want to do one more time with the Dispel Magic?
I was thinking about it. Adrian, I'm afraid you might be like, oh, he did the thing. Like it sounds like you might have something in store for this. So I'm getting my water and I'm taking a sip.
I'm gonna just sit here and do nothing.
Look cute. There you go.
Cutie patootie.
Look cute. Look cute for your wife.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
agree.
idly converse with this all day and be like, man, lovely weather, huh?
Lovely weather we're having in this hellscape. I wanna, while he is trying to disarm, I actually could probably help him, but that's not my intention.
Totally could, yeah.
I want
here,
to cast Dispel Magic on him while he's doing his thing.
here's the thing. I can track his progress. So if I can see he's starting to succeed, I can gesture to you to do that spell.
So he has disadvantage because he's gonna be distracted.
Exactly. So we can wait and then hit him with that, and hopefully get something down.
Okay.
You like that? You like that plan? That way he has disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I will connect through whatever leftover of my magic is still around, and try and sense his progress of success or failure.
Okay.
I'm on standby.
Yeah, and I'm linked with all of us telepathically. So as soon as I can sense what he's going, they all will feel it too.
Okay. You see, as he is pointing the hand of Vecna up to the crystal, you see the absorption of not only the magics that were once deep within it, but the new magics that Yukai Saya has imprinted on it. You see him, like, twitch the hand left and right as you see him like he's pulling the weave of threads in and out of the crystalline. And you do notice as he's doing this, the flame, the fire around you is starting to waver slightly. He's going to make a roll. He's going to make his first out of who knows to see if he can do this. Damn. Natural 20 right off the bat, huh?
Oh.
You see him just lock the hand into place as you see the visible strands of weave magic start to like clip through the crystal itself. He starts to speak an incantation. By the severed will of the Undying One, through this hand my fate is spun. Are you going to do anything?
He succeeded the first roll, so if you want to do it, now's to go.
Now's his chance. He rolled a natural 20 on the first one.
Yeah, he
Yes.
rolled a nat 20 on his first check. So if you want to dispel
Fuck.
magic him, now's you go.
You could silvery barbs him.
I could.
Oh no, that's an advantage.
You have the
No,
you have the option to make him choose at disadvantage because he's an enemy.
Yeah.
Allies at advantage, enemies at disadvantage. You
could silvery barb
you
his
could
ass.
make him sneeze and
Holy-
change his roll.
I could sneeze
Kugler.
really, really loudly.
Kugler, do you consider Arkhan to be an enemy or an ally?
Oh man, Adrian, you sick fuck. What's wrong with you?
That's the thing. That is, you have to define him.
He has what I need. As much as my emotions are trying to cloud my mind, he is at the other end. He's an enemy. He's in my way.
He's an enemy. Okay.
Ytolt is... She's told me I need this hand. The rest is out of mine. Right?
Yeah.
I am super duper conflicted. Fugler is going to sneeze really loud.
Okay.
And
Very barbed
So-
his ass.
you magically distract the triggering creature and turn it into a momentary uncertainty, into encouragement for another creature or negative effect. And the triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
At disadvantage.
You can choose the creature you see within range, and choose the creature has advantage on the next attack roll or ability or saving throw and makes for 1 minute. So that's if you're doing it for your party member.
Correct.
Do you wish to?
Decisions.
This is your decision. What do you want to do?
Man, I don't like everything being up to me. Why don't you guys just throw random bullshit in there? I would like some help, but...
If you don't choose within the next minute, he will continue his incantation.
I'm gonna sneeze.
One.
Go ahead. I chew.
That's you.
Fugler sneezes really loudly, and
He's
Silver
going to-
Barbs activates.
He's going to recast, or he's going to continue.
He's got to reroll.
If he rolls a 19, I'm gonna fucking
No.
tweak.
No, he rolled lower than that. You see
Can I sense how it is now?
You see the magic like start to waver a little bit as like he heard you as like a sneeze, and he doesn't consider that as like an enemy action. But he feels something odd as like the incantation was once strong is starting to waver slightly, and you see him start to struggle. Darkest powers drawn to me. By Vecna's might, I now decree. He's going to roll again.
I'm gonna cry if it's a nat 20 again.
Dude, I'm gonna cry. If
He does not
just
get a nat
fucking
20,
dies.
but he does pass this check. So he did one fail earlier because of you, and he passed this one.
Alright, that's not bad.
You guys
The
need-
natural 20 that you removed removed 2 checks immediately.
Can I tell how many checks he needs?
You don't know.
Oh.
To succeed in turning this fire
I'm gonna
off.
assume it's a three check pass, rule of threes.
1 fail, 1 success.
I'm gonna assume, yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys wish to do before he continues the incantation?
You want to sneeze again, Fookler?
Can I hide?
Hi, Sai,
And
why don't
prepare.
you sneeze?
Can I hide?
Sure.
I can't do much as a rogue, but can I hide?
Okay, fine. I'll
Yeah.
fucking
Touch it.
sneeze.
Why don't you sneeze? Because
I'll
I'm
sneeze.
Adrian, the thing happened.
What?
I rolled a natural 1
Oh, you
for a
dumbass.
23.
he's gonna fall on his face.
Bayhorn, you immediately do the coat turn, big step to the right, and immediately you kind of flat foot and you like twist your knee, your ankle a little bit, and you fall on your face.
And as he falls, all the dust kicks up, and Kaiosai uses that as kind of like all the dust kicks up, sneezed.
That's
And,
wild. My stealth check helps distract him.
Silvery barbs activates.
Okay, no, he still passes.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he rolled an 18 on the silvery barbs.
Dude,
So with a
that's so
pass
funny.
and then another pass. He continues. He doesn't pay attention to you. You see his body, his form starts to like be more stoic. He starts to like stretch
Oh,
his
it's a fail
back
and a
up. Like
pass.
he's more how you say calm. He's more focused at this. He's going to roll the final check right now.
So confirm he's got 1 fail and 1 pass.
1 fail, 1 pass.
Okay.
Wait, so he gets 3 checks total?
Yes.
And what is it? Just like if he has more fails than passes, he doesn't.
The
doesn't
force
win?
goes
It's a
out.
2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3.
Best
the
2 out
forest
of
goes
3.
out.
Okay. Yeah, the flame goes down. If he succeeds, if he fails, I think he might.
I'm gonna send message down, and I'm gonna ask Finnegan, "Hey, bud, how's it going down there? How's the portal looking?"
It's not looking too good. It's a lot of great heavy hell magic. It's pretty rough. It's starting to weaken slightly, but I can hold it back at bay if the fire were to go out still, but I don't know for how long.
Redirect it.
Okay.
Put it in the sky. Let's see how he flies.
So essentially, what we're trying to do here is 2 birds with 1 stone. When it
Yep.
only looked like there was 1 bird.
Yep.
So, okay.
This is a real tricky scenario we're in.
You know,
You
Cedric,
see-
you're absolutely right.
Hey, I'm on a hot
that-
streak for being right.
You see that the fire starts to coalesce like embers around the crystal as like now the flame is starting to weave in with the magic being drawn within the Vecna's hand. He's going to finish his incantation and then he'll make his last roll. All magic here. Your strength I claim. In the Lich God's name, I bind your flame! And you see all of the flame starts to coalesce around his arm as all of the fiery walls around you start to lessen and deepen. You can actually see ash and branches of the roots start to fall upon your head slightly. Is there anything else you wish to do before he finishes the incantation fully?
Did he succeed?
Yes. For me, because I'm kind of like tracking the progress of the spell, if I feel he is going to succeed, I would like to attempt something.
Okay. Let me roll for him. Okay. He succeeded.
Okay, I want to, since I'm connecting in a way to this as well, in order to track its progress, I want to immediately beef my connection and redirect that energy back out. And
This ritual is to put out the fire, right?
yes, his ritual is to pull out the fire. So
I
he
thought
can
we
then
wanted
use
that.
Yeah, we do.
not right now, because it will reestablish the portal where he can then leave.
Mm-hmm.
But the fire's here, he's stuck.
Hey, Adrian. I'm no wizard or anything, but if you disrupted a small section of a magic circle that has a teleportation magic on it, doesn't the magic fail?
It would, but it could be easily rewritten if the person or being who can control the magical circle can repair it.
So, can't we just tell Finnegan to like smudge the chalk with his foot a little bit in certain areas?
It's a very, very temporary fix. All he has to do is just redraw. That's it.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand is chalk. Oh man, it's crazy. Where'd you lose your chalk at? I mean, you have been asleep for 100 years.
Grabs axe.
Honestly, you don't need chalk to do a circle.
Anyways,
Why do you
Kaisai,
need
what are you gonna do since you know he's about to finish his incantation?
So I can feel the fire energy going to the Vecna's hand, right?
Yeah.
And I can feel the source of the fire's magic energies, right?
Yes.
I want to, in a way, kind of like water bending, redirect the flow back.
Water bending.
You're gonna have to roll against him.
I know.
So this is Arcana in nature, but the way that he's doing it is far different. So you're going to go against his innate spellcasting, which is his charisma, because he is a paladin.
Yeah.
So it would have to be your Arcana versus his ability score as well. So if you wish to do so, you can do so now.
Unless if you guys want to try something else, he's going to succeed and we're going to have to fight him as is.
I want the fire to go out.
You want the fire to go out?
That was one of the whole things we were doing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is he instantly going to be teleported away, or does he have to go back down to the teleported?
I don't know.
He probably has to walk downstairs again, because that's why else would he make the portal?
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
why else would he
if
go
he-
through the
if he
trouble
could
of
just-
realigning it like that?
If he could just go home, why?
Hold on.
Well,
Instead of redirecting the fires, can I? Okay, I got this. Okay, can I, instead of redirecting the fire and the energy and the magic, can I, in a way, overload it to basically explode on him?
Yeah, you're gonna have to still roll the same.
I know it's
against
not the
him.
roll, but it, in a way, it's also hopefully two birds with one stone.
All right, roll it Arcana.
Okay.
Man, it's too bad I don't have enhanced ability anymore.
That's okay. Because I'm going to silvery bars my ass.
Do it after you roll.
I did roll. I got a 22. So now I roll at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to activate my spell discs for it. Oh my god.
So is it a 22 still, or is it a 19?
Hold on. It's
the
a
higher
20.
roll.
So it's 23?
I don't think I win.
You see the coalescing budding of fire energy start to like burn around his arm. You see him like start to get a little bit nervous as he didn't expect this fire to coalesce in front of him. However, he does leer an eye over towards you, Kaisai. And he throws the fire up into the air, and you see all of the fire just dissipate, leaving nothing but smoldering ash and ruin to the tree roots. as he picks up his axe from the ground and he points it over to you. You know, I quite liked you. I liked all of you. But I understand now. Betrayers are everywhere. I need all of you to roll initiative.
Not betrayers, but
21.
people with different motives. 15. Cedric, are you watching TikTok?
He's watching TikTok.
Oh. Something she sent me. Oh.
We have to roll initiative, Cedric. He's mad at us.
I'm still flat on my face, too.
Yeah. So it goes from
Just
I got-
taking a nap.
Kaiasai
21.
and Chakna are the same. Oh yeah, because you got the 21. Kaiasai, Chakna, Bayhorn, Fukler.
Same round. I can't cast Dispel Magic, so everybody's gonna have to fight him for real one round at least.
And he's gonna roll.
I'm running away from that motherfucker. He's scary.
Okay. Oh, Isolde's on the roll too. Let me roll for her. Okay, a 10 plus 10, so 20.
Adrian, is the big circle crystal ball inactive now?
It is now inactive.
So if I destroyed it, nothing happens?
Nothing would most likely happen. Is Kaiasai or Chakna have higher dexterity? Or no,
I rolled a 21.
Isolde has a higher dexterity than Chakna, so she would go ahead of Chakna.
Oh, okay.
It is the first person up. The first person is Arkhan. Arkhan points his axe towards you, Kaiasai.
Thank God it's not me this time.
And he immediately, knowing that you're the one that disrupted the magic, attempting to stop him, he rushes you down. He's going to run.
It's a 10-foot drop.
He's going to make a long jump. He doesn't care about drops anymore. He's going to quickly rush up, long jump off, 10-foot drop. He's going to lose some HP. So that's a, what is it, a D6 for every 10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
5 points of damage. Doesn't phase him at all. He's going to look straight at you. And before he swings, he says, I had no malice against you. And then he just starts to swing 3 times in front of you. He is going to unleash his... Let me get his character
Is it
stats
that thing
out.
that I got hit with?
No. He's going to use his innate spellcasting to cast Blinding Smite at 4th level.
This is gonna hurt.
Blinding Smite at 4th level? Oh god. Oh
so,
god.
Branding or blinding?
Branding.
Branding. Oh god, you're fucked, Cedric.
So
That's not me this
It's
time.
me.
I'm not getting hit. Fuck you.
Oh,
it's gonna be
Kaiasai, you
4d6
might
per
die.
hit.
Yep.
So, alright, Kaiasai, let's see if he hits you. So the first hit for the attack is going to be 16.
That's my AC.
Defense wins. You quickly dodge out of the way as you see the attack coming. Second hit is 30.
Yeah.
So the 30 hits. So let me go ahead and roll one more time for him. Give me 1 second here. And then let me roll one more time. 27 hits. So he hits you twice. With Branding Smite at 4th level. So slashing, you take 27 points. You also take 19 points of necrotic with 2 smites on you. So 27, 19. Let me get my calculator out.
I got it. 18.
Okay. With Branding Smite twice at 4d6.
Oh man.
17 more points on top of that.
What kind of damage is it?
Radiant.
Oh, okay. So how much damage was it?
So 17
17? Okay.
plus
Plus the 27 plus
27
19, so 63. I'm almost
plus
dead.
Yeah.
He has a bonus action too, by the way.
Why'd you say shit?
Because he knows.
He
Might
forgets
not
shit
have.
too.
With a bonus action, he is going to take the butt of his Fane Eater and he's going to smash it across your head. 22 hit you?
Yeah, 22 hits me. I'm a fucking wizard.
Wrong page.
So how much HP do you have left?
16.
16. He hits you off the side of your head with the pommel of his axe for 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Haha. Chagna, you might want to help your wife. Just a little bit.
And he looks at you as you're like holding your head on your side, as you're looking up towards him, blood already smearing on your like mouth and on your side. He looks at you and he just says, "Just stay down. Do not get up."
Oh,
Leave
can I
me be.
respond?
Yeah.
Kaisai will tell him, no, you did have things against me. You were against me. Because your god would cause chaos and destroy balance within the mortal planes. That's against me.
You should have just stayed down and not said anything. I would have let you live. Kaisai, it's your turn.
I'm going to Starlight Step. Starlight Step right here. And I'm going to what did I do? I know he'll succeed those throws. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna heal myself because I fucking need it.
Okay.
9. Like it's gonna do anything because he can hit me so fucking hard. Okay, I healed myself and I teleported. And then
Alright.
I'm going to move over here. That's my turn.
Alright. It is going to be Isolde's turn. Isolde, as an action, looking at how hurt you are, how much did you heal?
By 9. I'm
9.
up to 12. I am very low. One breath on me and I'm dead.
Sneeze.
No,
She's going to rush.
It's just blow.
She's going to rush over towards you and just immediately like put a hand on top of your head and cast Cure Wounds at 5th level.
Oh.
You take 26 HP back. As she looks at you and she says, "Are you alright?"
Nope.
No? No brain damage? You still there? All whippy?
We're gonna fucking find out.
Alright. Good. She just turns her back towards you and she like puts her hands up as like a human shield. I will not let you take her. It is now Chakna's turn. What do you want Chakna to do? Or do you want me to control him?
I got him. Oh no, Kaisai's gonna telepathically like shoot his fucking ass. So I'll have him move and shoot his rifle. That does not hit, does it?
What did you roll?
17.
17? No.
Oh, come on. Nope, that doesn't hit either. Fucking hell, you fucking bonus action shot. No! That's his turn. He misses.
his
He
turn?
shoots 3 times and he fucking misses.
Alright, he misses. As he misses, before Bayhorn, your turn up, you hear Arkhan just say, I sense it between all of you. The devotion you have. Why can't you let me show mine? Bayhorn, you're up.
What's the order?
It is
It's-
Arkhan, Kaisaya, Isolde, Chakna, Bayhorn, Fukler.
I got you. Okay.
Bayhorn.
Cedric.
I'm thinking real hard.
Okay.
Talking to somebody is a free action.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm gonna
You're
look
gonna
at
call- you're
Arkhan
gonna- okay.
and ask. This would be really not a problem if you could get your goddess to agree that she wouldn't cause turmoil on the mortal planes. I don't know if you're able to do that or not.
You are, dude. He is about to full blown get pissed off at you.
I don't care that he wants to free his goddess. I just don't want the mortal planes to go into like.
Remember what I
Mayhem.
said. He's lost in the sauce. He's gonna be like, "How dare you question my goddess's intentions?" Like he is gonna.
Yeah.
He's. Yeah, no. He's like I said.
It's-
He's lost in the sauce.
He's lost the sauce.
He's fully devoted to cuckoo crazy land.
What
I
does
meant
he
you
have
for
to say to
trying,
me?
but-
He looks over at you, Bayhorn, he says, I owe my life and everything towards Tiamat. Whatever she wishes, I must comply with, and I will not disobey her orders. You must have some
Alright.
semblance of devotion and honor within you, do you not?
No, I understand. That's why I had a feeling it wouldn't pan out, but I figured it was worth a shot.
Uklers gives you this face, Cedric.
Hey, fuck you. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Um,
Adrian, where are you? There you are.
Bayhorn is going to, as his action, he's going to take his bag of animal grenades, flip it over, and empty out 3 animal grenades at random.
You're gonna empty out your animal grenades?
I'm not gonna like destroy the bag. I'm just gonna try and summon them all at once.
That's the
Okay,
face
I-
Fukler gave him.
I thought you were gonna use the other item that you got.
The Shiba.
The fucking sheep, dude.
The what?
I was thinking you were gonna pull out the other item, but no, don't worry about it. Alright, so you're gonna pull out the animal grenades.
Hold on a second. You're talking about something that I think I don't remember.
Well, no, you said you were gonna pull out something, and I was like, oh, who's he gonna pull out against this guy who is a champion of Tiamat? And you're like, animal grenades. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
What did you think I was gonna pull out?
I thought you were gonna pull out, like, I don't know.
Deck of Wonder?
Your, probably like your deck of wild cards, or like your Phoenix amulet, or like the conch shell that you got. I don't know. You were gonna pull out something else other than your bag.
Hey man,
Bag.
I
like his priorities though. I like his
I
priorities
like-
in the right place.
Yeah, his priorities against
Alright,
for the
um,
animal grenade bag is fine.
I figure more bodies for him to target is good.
I agree.
So how does this work, Adrian? Do I have to roll 3d4s at once and see what
Yes.
happens?
All separately, please.
All separately. Okay,
What'd you
a
roll?
4, and a 1, so I have to re-roll the last one.
So 3, 3, yeah, and then reroll the last one.
I'm gonna re-roll again. I'm gonna re-roll again. I'm gonna re-roll again.
God damn.
A 1. Should have just taken the
Alright.
1.
So roll the 3d8 separately, please.
Goddamn.
And what'd you get?
2, a 2, and a 1, I think.
Alright, so what are the creatures?
Let me check. So for the first 2, it's the same out of both bags. Where the fuck
Which
is my
is?
bag of... Where's my bag of animal grenades? There it is. Alright, so out of the third bag, right?
Mhm.
I summoned 2 apes, and then out of the first bag, I rolled a 1. Is that what I did?
Yes.
A weasel.
A weasel?
So
Okay.
not the ones I was hoping for.
No. Okay, so I need to go through and look for apes. Okay. 1, 2. The apes are large creatures because they're apes. So ape, and then you said weasel?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a weasel here.
Just throw a rat down. They'll all canonically be the same size anyway.
You know what? Here, little fox.
You're making me feel really bad about him getting absolutely obliterated.
Mm-hmm.
Do they act on my turn right now, or
They
do they
do,
act on my
yes.
next turn?
On your next turn.
Alright. After that, I'm going to use my bonus action to hide from everybody.
Okay.
No one's gonna know where I am.
Roll the nat one.
I'm gonna cry. I've rolled so many natural ones already. In all my
Alright.
D4s and my D20s and my D8s. Alright.
Goodbye. We'll see you next
I
campaign.
almost rolled a natural one.
He is gone. So Bayhorn just
I
blips
snap
out of
my
its...
fingers and leave.
Yeah, he just leaves. So Bayhorn, where are you gonna hide at? Where are you gonna move?
Do Dragonborns have blind sense?
Not that you know of.
Alright. Right here. I think that's enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good.
So you just stand in the middle
I'm.
of the field. I'm hidden.
I mean, shit.
He's got
my
Rowan.
cloak will my cloak will probably try and mimic like the. I assume it's still kind of on fire, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So the cloak,
It's
you
like
know how
smoke.
fire has, if you look at
Yeah.
fire from a certain angle, you can literally see like the distortion in the air.
Mm-hmm.
The cloak will mimic that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fire
Okay.
is still hot enough that we would take fire damage if we didn't have fire resistance.
Alright, cool.
So
Alright,
I
is that
am
your turn?
hidden. That is my turn. I've given us 3 more bodies to work with.
Alright. Fukler, you're up.
I don't want to have to melee him.
You have to be the tank. I tried that already and it didn't work.
Monkey.
A monkey.
Okay.
Monkey.
A monkey.
Oh God. How? So based on what you said earlier, Adrian, I'm gonna assume he's somewhere around level 15.
A little bit higher.
He's
Oh.
probably 20.
20.
It is a champion of Tiamat. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to fight a level 20, dude.
Level 20 Dragonborn Paladin. Your own people.
No, I feel more guilty fighting this dude than I have ever fighting anybody else. This is a really good villain. This is an excellent representation of a nearsighted villain. What should I do? I really want to try and do dispel magic on him.
Would you like
Is
to
is anybody about to die?
Kinda.
do? Only Kaisai.
Alright, so only
Because she tried to
Kaisai.
fuck with him.
Alright, let's go fuck with this man. I'm inviting the beast. I want to do dispel magic, but that is a whole action. You know what I mean?
Don't you have the ability to make an action spell into a bonus action?
I do not.
Yeah.
I really want that, but I do not have that ability yet. So, you know what? I might die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
How much health do you have?
I have 121 out of 121 health points.
Go keep that in mind.
Why are you keeping that in mind?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. I'm gonna run up to him and use my hammer against him.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna use my bonus action, if you don't mind.
Yeah, bonus action first. You can.
Alright, radical. Spells. Do 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 do. Known spell. Do I have it equipped? I do not. I need to remember to actually equip that next time. Because Shining Smite is really nice. I want to use it. Have you seen that one, Adrian? I'm pretty sure it's one of the new smites.
I have read a few this. Did you know that they nerfed Counterspell like really hard?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah,
They
they,
nerfed it really, really hard.
They nerfed it like now it doesn't upcast anymore. You can, but nothing really happens if you upcast it. The enemy has to fail a con saving throw, and then the spell will be counterspelled. If they save it, nothing happens.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we're gonna
pointless
get
in
rid of
high level
Counterspell.
D&D then.
Yep.
Low key.
Unless you all have silvery barbs and are willing to just burn like 4 extra spell slots to make it work, potentially.
I'm gonna, since I don't have Shining Smite equipped, I'm going to use Branding Smite. A little page out of his own book. That's my bonus action to myself.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to use Death Warden's Gavel, otherwise known as Responsibility.
It's your responsibility. Look at that. You're taking responsibility.
And I'm gonna roll to hit. Does 15 hit him? I doubt it.
15 does not hit him.
I figured.
I think his AC is like a 23 or some shit.
Alrighty, what about a 29?
29 hits him.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start stacking dice.
Please,
Motherfucker,
please start
Adrian.
stacking dice.
Alright, so this dude is a paladin, right? He's
He
not
is a
fiend.
paladin. He is
He's
not a fiend.
fiendish.
He is a humanoid.
Okay.
He is exactly like how you are.
7.
You're literally killing your own brethren.
He did call
This
you brother
point-
when he asked for water.
He still has my water skin. If I kill him, can I take his armor?
Good luck.
Huh?
It's
Good luck
probably
killing
like melded into him.
What do
No,
you mean
no.
good? What do you mean good luck killing him? What? Do you,
Yeah, good luck. Good luck killing him. Go on.
Roll your damage.
Cedric,
Roll your
I am
Run.
significantly more scared than I was
Go on.
before.
Hey, Preston. You know how we are. We fucking wing it. So go kill him now.
Go on.
Adrian, I don't like your encouragement here. One second. Where's
You
the
remind
funny
me of that
point?
extremely confident like boxer who like with his glove taps his face, being like, "Come on, first hit, right here."
Right here.
Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And I have to use Cosmic Smite as a bonus action? Yeah, it's a bonus
Yes.
action. So I can't do it this time. Boo-womp.
You could
Although
try
next
and make an
turn-
attack, stack it for next round, and then stack another Cosmic Spite onto that smite.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do.
Homie's gonna be like, how the fuck are you raining meteors on me?
Don't think about it. Wow,
You
that's
have your tricks and I have mine.
39 damage.
39 points of damage. All right. You
Which
take your
isn't that
hammer
much.
and you swing it over to his side. As he tries to block it with some of his shield, you see that it impacts him on the side sternum with your top of the hammer. As he takes 39, you said?
Yep. 39 points of damage. Which isn't that much in relative perspective, but I kind of whiffed all of my, attacks.
Yeah. Anything else, Kukler?
I'm gonna use a free action to talk to him, if that's cool.
That's fine.
You could have survived this. If you gave up the arm and sought another way, you could still serve your goddess. But you've chosen the path of least resistance, not willing to walk through the weeds. And for that, I'm sorry, but you're in my way.
Walk through the weeds. You have no idea the hell and the torment it took for me to get this arm. The battle with Vecna and Exandria. The betrayal of Vox Machina, some people who I used to call friends. I've lost more than you could have known. All for my devotion.
Including
You should know this.
It hurts to see him like this, dude. Fukler's feeling it, man.
Alright, Fukler, that's your turn. It's going to be his turn. Since you're the last one to hit him and you're the first one in front of him, he's going to swing.
I'm willing. I'm willing to take it. If he knocks me down with one hit, though, I'm a tweak.
I mean, shit, he actually might.
Let's see here. What can I do? What can I do? He is going to use a bonus action to use his Aura of Hate. So now his Aura of Hate is around him in 30 feet. And he is going to swing at you with Fane Eater 3 times. And he's going to, again, use Branding Smite at 4th level.
He's going to swing at me 3 times?
Yes.
Does he have to roll for attack on each one of those?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
31 to hit first.
31 to... Jesus Christ, yeah, he hits.
28
God
to
damn.
hit second.
God damn.
Oh, 17. Does that hit you?
No, it doesn't. Let's go.
Okay, go.
That's what happened to me
go.
too, by the way, Preston. He did the exact same rolls to me.
All right.
How much health do you have, Cedric?
You know, he healed me for 45 using his own lay on hands pool, and he pumped the rest into him. He has no lay on hands anymore. I took like half his supply of lay on hands. So I have 58 HP. That's probably like the one good thing that came out of that, actually. Adrian, did he manage to heal back like the 70 damage I dealt to him? Or is he still hurt from that?
He's still a little bit hurt. He didn't heal at all. So,
Man, thank God he gave me the most of it.
As 2 slashes come down with his battle axe with the Fane Eater, you feel all of this like serrated like blade going through your armor as he just slashes down, and he swings with an uppercut on your legs as he slashes more on your thighs. You're going to take... I'm doing this as a total. What resistance do you have? Do you have resistance to necrotic, right?
I do have resistance to necrotic.
Do you
and
have resistance to radiant?
To radiant? No. I know he also has cold. I have resistance to cold with the Vecna's hand. Yeah, yes. I have resistance to cold with Vecna's hand.
So I'm going to tell you the damage you do not resist. For just straight up slashing and radiant damage, you take 61 points of damage.
Okay.
That is the non-resistant. So now I'm going to roll the damage that I know you're resistant to now.
Yeah, I have cold resistance and necrotic resistance.
Okay. Okay, so the cold damage. 10 points of cold damage. That's already half for you. So that's 10 points.
That's 10 points, which is already halved? Because
Yes.
wasn't it 2d8s in Vecna's hand, I'm pretty sure? So,
Yes.
10. Okay.
So then he hits you for 20 damage, but it's resistant, so 10.
Okay, cool. And what's the other one?
The necrotic.
Which is the axe, isn't it?
Yes. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. I did 4 snake eyes. Alright, so 4 damage.
Wow, okay, so 2.
Yeah.
So he hit me for total 73. Jesus Christ.
73 points of damage in one single turn. As he slices down one final time, he spins his axe and he tosses like some of the blood off of his axe. He just like flicks it off. Stay down, Fugler. You should know as a paladin your devotion outweighs anything else. Stay, and I'll let you live.
My goddess has asked specifically for the item attached to your arm. You know I can't.
Then you're gonna have to kill me for it. Kaisai, your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Paladin ass beating match.
Literally.
Next turn should be a lot more fun.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna upcast it too. Wither and Bloom. Make me a con saving throw.
Lamau!
Bookler,
All right.
please roll 5 hit dice and heal.
Delicious. Alright, so what are the hit dice? I have so many d10s. So, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
All right, what did I have to roll for him?
Con.
Con. His con saving throw. Okay.
Alright, so I heal for 41.
There you go.
Kaisai, that helped a lot. That
He
helped
rolled
so
a
much.
16. I'm assuming that's a failure, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody finally failed Wither and
11
Bloom.
necrotic.
11 points of necrotic. Yippee!
But Bookler healed for big money.
Big money. Big money.
Big money.
Big money. All right. Anything else for your turn, Kaisai?
I'm gonna tap my badge and tell Finnegan and Tiana, we're in a bit of a trouble up here. We're gonna need your help. Come out
Finnegan
swinging.
just replies back. All right, you said it. And then you just hear the combat go off, and we'll see what happens in the next round.
Oh, what the hell? Is the portal changed, or what's
I
going
don't
on?
know. At the moment, that doesn't matter if we're all fucking dead.
I agree.
All right.
So,
Kaisai, is that
yeah.
your turn?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Hold on. I'm going to move a little bit behind this rock. There we go.
It is going to be Isolde's turn.
Take a fucking breather, man.
Isolde is going to... Let's see here. What can she do? As a bonus action, she's going to use Bardic Inspiration to somebody within 10 feet to give you a d10, 60 feet, 2 out of range. Fugler, you're going to get a 1d10 Bardic Inspiration from Isolde. And on top of that, Isolde is going to cast a spell Hmm.
I mean, Cedric. Cedric,
What?
you know what you could do?
What?
Adrian, what is the environment right now?
It is currently sandy, smoldering ash at this point.
So would you call it like a gray area?
It's like gray, yeah.
Would Bayhorn be considered hidden?
Yeah, you can.
You can totally make a fucking sneak attack.
I'm already hidden, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
he
a
is already
41
hidden.
stealth right now.
That's what I'm saying. You could totally make a sneak attack because the terrain allows it.
She's going to cast Bane on him. So he has to roll a charisma saving throw. He saves. That's a 22. You see the Soul Days magic just falters before she just shit. And then she's going to relocate a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, Kai
5,
Saya
10,
like holds
15,
out her
20,
hand for her.
30. She's gonna roll more this way, yeah. She's gonna move back a little bit. Alright,
Okay.
Chakna's turn. What do you want to do for Chakna?
He is going to
Random bullshit.
sidestep
Go!
right here. And he is going to cast Shield of Faith on Fugler. +2 to your AC, buddy.
What
Plus 2 to your
happened?
AC.
+3 to my AC?
+2.
2.
2? 2.
And then he's going to shoot. Nope, that second shot. Come on, baby. No! He fails. He misses twice.
He's missed like 5 times today, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He's not doing so hot today.
he'll hide behind this pillar, and that'll be his turn.
Okay.
He's gonna
Where's
have
Bubbles?
to swap. Oh, yeah, where's
That's a great
Bubbles?
question.
Should put
Where's
Bubbles
Bubbles?
on the field. Bubbles does have auras to help you if you need it.
Bubbles is panicking, but he also didn't eat some of the
Oh.
flour.
That is true, he did not. He's poor dehydrated shark.
Father.
Father. Bayhorn, you're up.
I yearn for water. Father, please.
Adrian,
Yes.
you said that it's like a sandstorm in this place, right?
It's kind of it's not a
More
sandstorm.
like snowing ash.
It's like snowing ash at this point.
Okay, so it's not really like obscuring anyone's vision.
No.
Damn.
You totally make a sneak attack.
I'm going to. I'll walk up here. It's 15 feet. Yeah, I remember that. And I will make a sneak attack on him because I'm flanking and I'm hidden.
Yep, you're flanking and you're hidden.
Oh boy!
Natural
A
20.
natural 20.
There you go. Roll your damage.
Alright. You said that if I hold this weapon with 2 hands, it's a D10?
Yes.
Okay, well,
It's a
since it's
katana.
all I ever fucking hold, do I get D10s for this?
You do.
Alright, 2 D10s.
Yeah. Plus your sneak
Alright,
attack. Your
2
sneak
D10s
attack
for
is
that.
full D6.
Yeah. Booming Blade, does he have resistance to thunder damage?
Not that we know of, but we don't know.
You don't know.
Here, I'll roll the slashing damage first. Because you said you want me to roll it all separately.
Yeah.
So is it 66 plus... And then I think this is all of the slashing. $48 slashing.
Ooh.
13 thunder. And 26 lightning.
God damn.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay. So I will say he has no resistances to those types of damage.
What, thunder and lightning?
He does not have resistance to thunder or lightning, but he has resistances to the magical slashing attack that you gave him.
So it's 24 slashing.
Yeah, so it'll be down to 12. So 12
No,
slashing plus...
No.
No, I rolled a 4. I already have it.
48. Sorry, yeah, you already have this. So it's 28 slashing plus what? What was the other ones?
Let me
13
see.
and
24 slashing plus 13 thunder plus 26 lightning. 63 damage.
63 points of damage. Okay.
Um,
You rush up behind him and you take your sword and you stab him straight through the back. Quickly, you see as he's like turned towards you, you see just immediately the lightning serpent, the tip of the edge of the blade of Bayhorn's sword, just comes out from the other side. And he just goes, "Told you to stay down."
as I pull out my sword from his back/stomach, I will attempt to go back into stealth and relocate.
All right, roll for stealth.
A 32.
Okay,
I'm hiding from
32.
everybody from now on. I just want to make that clear.
You just dump it. You just jump into the sand. You start worming your way around.
Alright. I will then proceed. I'll hide
just-
in here, like in this
He's
little
just
group of
solid snake at
vines.
this point. All right.
I'm literally running guerrilla tactics. It's
Yeah.
all I can do. I need to preserve my health because if I get hit once, I'm dead.
All right. So Bayhorn, that was your turn. Go ahead and is there going to be a bonus action or anything
That
else?
was a
his
bonus
bonus,
action.
yeah, he bonus
That
action
was your
hit.
bonus action. Yeah.
I have to do hit and run with both my actions.
Fucking Preston. All right, Preston, you're up with Fukler. Cedric, you said you had to leave soon, right?
Yeah, as soon as possible as of right now.
All right.
What is mandatory leaving time?
Mandatory? By like 2:25, 2:30, because I don't want to. I don't want to get stuck in traffic.
Gotcha.
I want to.
Alright.
I want to get there and be punctual about it.
Gotcha. Well, let's go ahead and do the whole thingamabob, right? I am going
Alright.
to both hand my weapon. So, yeah. So that is roll for damage. Oh god, does a 17 hit him? I
No.
don't think it
No.
does. Yeah.
You gotta hit
As
like
you
a
swing
23.
down with your weapon, he immediately blocks with his own like base of his weapon. Like he's just holding you down, staring at you.
Damn. You let him do that to you?
Shut the hell up.
What?
He screamed so loud he
Did he
used
roll
his
a?
mic.
Did he
He
roll a
rolled a
natural
2.
something?
You rolled a 2.
Oh, I thought he rolled a nat 20. I was like, this
No,
is about to be big damage.
I thought so
No.
too. I thought so too.
I rolled a natural 2.
Wait,
He.
wait, 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 wait,
You could silver yourself.
Wait.
wait,
Wait.
wait. What's the
What's-
range? 60 foot. I'll use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs. Second
Go to
level.
class I reaction. Get
Roll,
advantage.
reroll it. Advantage. Go for it.
Oh, natural.
Let's go.
I'm about to see some fucking numbers fly across the screen. I swear to God.
You are.
Bonus action. Do your
Cosmic
thing.
Smite time.
Do your thing.
Dude, maximum divine smite. This is the chance of your lifetime.
Yes, I agree. Adrian, I'm sorry. He has to
No.
go.
Don't be sorry.
Alright, so
Dog, he
Divine
almost
Smite.
killed 2 of us in 1 hit. You're chilling, bro.
When I have the Divine Smite, I need to do 2d8 and then it's 3 and then 4. So 4d8. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 d8. And then Booming Blade 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the regular smite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Cosmic Smite, which is 16 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 24
Wait.
d8s.
Is it 16 base or 16 critted?
It's 8 dice by itself. 16 critted.
Go crazy.
Alright. And let's see if I can do anything else.
Did you already add in your divine smites?
Yes. And so I'm looking to see I'm double checking Cosmic Smite to see. I don't see it. I'm looking.
That's crazy.
It's
We both hit
bonus
crits.
action. Bonus action, Cosmic Smite. Once per day, you can unleash a Cosmic Smite. 8d8 damage type force.
Isn't it 8d8s for
8d8
force and 8d8s
naturally.
for radiant?
It's 4d8's force, 4d8's radiant.
Oh.
Does he have immunity against radiant? I don't think so.
He does not.
What about
Yeah.
force?
He does not.
Oh,
And I got Booming Blade.
which we know he's not immune.
And so that's going to be 2 extra d8s. Actually, no, I'm doing it both-handed. So that's 2 d10s. Wow. Plus 14 to this. So all of this garbledy-goop. Oh my god, that's so many dice.
Yeah, man. 165. Dog, you should have added in your fucking
Plus
shockwave too.
14.
So 165 plus 14. You could use your shockwave because it's
You have
inherent with
shockwaves?
your hammer.
I don't have enough years.
Oh.
I have to spend 100 years, and I want that one up.
You have
I'm keeping it in
Yeah.
my back pocket.
1,300.
I have 1,300. Let me look.
Yeah.
It's in my notes. I have 1,033.
Oh.
I've been keeping religious track of that, dude. So
Almost like you have to take care of
165
them because you've taken them.
165 plus 14. That is 179
170,
points of damage.
100 and what?
79.
179 points of damage.
Now that's
He's
a lot of
not
damage.
resistant to either.
I don't think
Kukler,
he's
how do you
able
wanna do
to
this?
flex tape that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Low key, I want to just turn him into
actually,
a pile of red mist, but I
you know
don't want
what?
to actually do that.
Kukler, you know what?
Huh?
His
What?
health points drop to 0. However, he is going to use
Is he
one final legendary action to activate his ability Home Gang.
What is
Suddenly,
home gang.
the both of you lock each other's eyes as you hit him with this massive attack. You see these massive cosmic void and radiant meteors fall from the sky in this beam of mystical holy light
Hold
appear
on.
from the ground and up to the sky.
Is it a spell?
It is not.
Damn.
He looks at you dead in the eyes. He looks like he's about to tumble. And then he locks into place with you and he holds his axe with both of his hands and he's locking you into a duel.
Is he gonna negate all that damage?
He does not. He is bleeding out. You see he is worn out. He is like
It's
on
his
the
final
thread.
stand.
It's his final stand. He is going to take 6 swings at you.
Six. What? Wait a minute. Hold the phone.
Hold on. Should they
As-
be at disadvantage because he's
No, he is using his whole.
He's gonna hurt
He's
us.
using everything he has in his willpower to his devotion to stand up one last time and try to win this bout.
He's
So,
gonna
Fukler.
murder me. Does his hit points are at 0, but he's still gonna be able to hit me?
His hit points are at 0, but he's hanging on that last bit of thread.
It's like a fadeaway shot.
He's gonna hit me 6 times, Cedric.
I know. I'm trying to think of ways to help you.
All right, I'm rolling. 16, that's a miss. Natural 1, that's a miss.
Oh, let's go.
Shit.
Let's go.
31,
Oh,
that's
no.
a hit.
Okay.
27, that's a hit.
Yes, my DC is
22.
20.
Do you have shield as a reaction?
As a reaction?
Natural
No.
20 for the last hit.
Somebody should silver barbs that.
So
Natu-
I'm going to hit
silver
you.
barbs. You can silver barbs in at 20.
You can.
Yes, I
You're
don't want to
gonna
be
need
crit
to.
damaged.
You're gonna need
Alright.
to.
So he re-rolled. He does not crit you, but he hits you with a 31.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine. I
So
don't want to be
crit's fine.
crit.
4 slashes. Ready?
What's your health right now, Preston?
It's 89. I'm gonna die.
Hey, that one up. I'm glad you didn't use it.
Wait, Chardonnay can pick him up because he's got revive or revivify.
As long as he doesn't do like
I have
double his
Revivify
max
equipped
health.
as well, but boom. Like I'm gonna peace out for a little bit.
70.
Adrian, how much damage does he do to me?
So what's the resistant damage you have again? It's just cold, right?
I'm resistant. No,
Necrotic.
it's cold and necrotic.
And
his
fire.
axe.
Necrotic. Okay.
Which are the two things he's mainly fighting with, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Radiant with Branding Smite.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm counting out everything, and I'm gonna imply your resistances as well to here.
How bad is it, Doc?
It's pretty bad.
Oh, God.
No. I gotta go look at Preston's page. I want to see this.
Plus the Branding Smite.
Damn, he's smite stacking on you too.
9.
Yeah. I'm gonna die. I hope you know that. I'm going to be turned into ribbons.
Don't worry,
He is going to
Katniss
be
got
turned into red
revivified.
mist. So I'm not
I
sure
think
how
you'll
he's
be
not
okay.
dead. You think too highly of me.
No, I think you'll be all right.
Bugler. As one last barrage, he swings and misses twice. You dodge both of them. He immediately turns around. You see nothing but pure rage and holy fire within his eyes as he swings 4 more times at you, as you are going to take 151 points of damage.
Yep, I'm on the ground.
You're not
Is
dead
that
yet, though.
without
You're not dead yet.
resistances?
You're not dead.
That is with resistances.
That is with resistances. Okay.
I did more damage, so I win.
Before you start to look at your chest as you see blood start to ichor out of your body as he looks at you. The last thing you see coming from him, he's about to swing down once more on your head before his axe just barely nicks the top of your head as he's now standing there frozen like a statue. Before your eyes fade away and you see nothing but black, and you all see Fukler just fall to the ground on his back, and Arkhan is just standing still like a statue.
How is Arkhan not fucking dead?
I think
He
he
should
is
be.
dead. I think he's dead standing.
All of you, in this eerie silence of battle, Bayhorn, you look up and you see Arkhan isn't moving, but Fukler isn't moving either. You're not too sure if your companion has died, but you know that Arkhan at the very least is stopped or dead standing.
Can Sakna run and do revivify?
Sakna does run. He doesn't need to do Revivify because Fukler's not dead. He's just on death saving throws.
Oh well, then he'll
Can
do
I
a third
try
level
and-
heal.
Can I try and restrain Akron or Arkhan if he's
Heal
still
for 22, Fukler.
like Bayhan will rush behind him and then leg kick him out, like kick his legs out from underneath him from behind, so he'll
You
fall on his
kick-
back.
So you kick his legs, and his whole entire body's hard like a statue. You just hurt your shin.
Can I shove him to the ground?
You want to
Why
shove
would-
a 400-foot or 400-pound body? Go for it. Roll strength check.
Alright.
Oh god.
A 12.
Pretty heavy. Doesn't move.
Is he? I'm a very cautiously, guard still raised, go to his front side. Is he responsive?
His eyes are white. He is not breathing.
Dead standing up.
I'm gonna put my phaser to his forehead and double tap him just to make sure.
I would not.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that.
Alright, I won't do that.
He doesn't deserve that. He deserves a proper burial. At the very least.
As you all stand up and you reconvene over, Chakna looks at you. You right there?
been better. Got knocked down a little bit, but
Well,
I'll survive.
you get back up again.
You want a healing potion, buddy?
No, I got it. And he'll dump a 40 of his lay on hands into himself. There we go. So,
Advertisement.
there
You
we
look
go.
over at Arkhan's body. He is standing silent, but non-living. He died fighting, and now his body is left as a statue. However, as you overlook him, you start to see, even with those untrained with Arcana, you see that his body's starting to smolder. Like little embers of flame start to appear on his scales.
Is he returning to the Nine
Does the
Hells?
hand have the same effect, or is it?
The hand does not have the same effect. As you guys are watching over this body start to smolder slightly, you hear the B team, you hear Finnegan, Tiana, like, come up, rushing. You see Tiana already with, like, her shield and her sword out, and you see Finnegan already, like, have, like, this water ball, like, ready to attack, and he's just like, is everyone alright?
No.
Dear God, what happened? And he, like, rushes over to you.
A lot.
He just jumps off, doesn't even matter. It's like, Tiana rushes over as well. Well, is he gone?
Yep.
He's. Yeah. I'm pretty sure his fire will be gone in a moment. Is he, like, just disintegrating into ash?
You do see the embers start to, like, smolder his scales, and it is starting to, like, get a little bit more intrusive onto his body and his skin. Even his armor, his weapon, is starting to catch on fire as well.
Damn, so his whole essence of being was being held together by this commitment he was having.
Yeah.
At this point in
Yeah.
time,
The
That's
hand
paladins
now.
for you.
Fukler, roll a religion check.
Religion?
Religion.
18.
18. You know that paladins, clerics, those who are greatly devoted, who recognize the material plane no longer their home, but they decide that another plane of existence is their home. Sometimes, throughout their devotion and their years, they essentially attune and bind their soul towards the realm. So even though he is perished here, it seems like he will regenerate in the hells soon. He's not dead and gone. He is gone at the moment.
Left.
You see his smoldering body starts to just burn. The only thing that is now alit in this once great pyre of the burning tree root is now left to be a small ember in the middle of this battlefield.
Dark Souls-esque vibe. Gonna be real.
Kugler, do you want to say any last words to a fellow paladin?
From one to another. Your goddess should be proud of you. You were extremely devoted. A worthy adversary. An ally, perhaps in another place. But here, one of the best enemies.
You see, as you say out your last words for him, it's odd, you could have sworn you saw a tear come from his eye duct as it falls to the ground, as his body catches a light in a pyre, the hand not being touched by the fire at all. The armor, his cape, his weapon, all alight into a bright flame before suddenly he is snuffed out of existence as his body, his soul, and his spirit is gone. But all that's left behind in this smoldering ash down below you at your feet is the hand of Vecna.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh god, I don't want to cut my hand off.
At the very least, just stow it for now.
Yeah. Fukler is going to take his already ruined priest vestments that he just keeps on him as an emergency change of clothes and wrap the hand in them.
Okay.
There's nothing more. We've solved both problems. Though I'm not sure about the portal downstairs. That seems a bit dangerous. But
Finnegan does speak up and he says, I didn't have time to change it or to stop it, but we should probably go back down there and stop it now that we have no more obstacles in our way.
I agree. 2 wizards working on it is definitely better than 1. 2 wizards and an artificer at least.
For sure.
And I'll help as much as I can as well.
You should probably rest.
Maybe, but
I'm fine.
tis but a
Alright.
scratch and all that.
Finnegan just stands up, then he pats your back a little bit. Don't worry about dinner. I think Chuck and I will take care of it. Captain, I'm gonna head downstairs and work on that portal.
I'll follow.
You see Chakna kind of just look at this smoldering pile where Arkhan used to be. You know, as much as he did hurt us just now, I respect him.
I do
He
too.
was doing what he thought was right. It might have been wrong in some ways, but I can't blame a man for being devoted. Then he looks over at you, Kayasaya.
I don't either.
Neither can I.
Let's get this taken care of. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I think we all need a good rest. And then he picks himself up and he helps you as well. Fukler.
Thanks. Bayhorn.
What's up?
Dude, those stabs you got into his back. I couldn't help but crack a smile when you caught him off guard.
It is what I do best.
This is good
As
shit.
As you all start cracking some light jokes and start to heal, Bayhorn, your 2 apes start to run off through the smoldering trees because they're not under your control anymore.
What?
And then the weasel also finds its way out through the smoldering
How are they?
things.
How are they not
You
in my
dumped
control
them
anymore?
out. You didn't throw them.
You dumped them, you didn't throw them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shame.
Oh yeah.
You added 2 apes and a weasel to this ecosystem. I hope the worms are hungry. Anyways. As you guys crack light jokes, some smiles, some deep breaths abated, all of you continue to finish up your work here as you all make your way down to finish the portal and close it off. We'll do that next time. Thank you all for playing. That was a good fight.
It was good. I like that.
That was a really good fight. It was really fun.
That crit. That
Oh,
was
The
that
crit into
silvery
another crit.
barb that I did for you to fucking.
Shelby is single-handedly responsible for that critical role. A round of applause for Shelby because that was awesome.
Really good. All right.
I'm like, this 2nd level spell slot is totally worth it.
That was wonderful. Cedric, you can go ahead and get ready to go now.
I was gonna say I'd love to stick around and chat, but I gotta go now.
Alright.
I'll see you guys later. Good session.
Drive safe, brother.
Have fun.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Peace.
And